We are
Hey.
Hello guys, sorry a bit late. Oh, there's a lot of comments on here, so let me rush through the comments. How have you guys been? How are you all? Good to see you. Right, we have got hello Jensen, how are you? We've got Fiona on, how are you? Leading Healing, how are you? Study, Relax, Medication, and Enjoy is on. How are you? Ailey, how are you? And Fiona, of course, how are you? Have I caught up with everybody? I did leave a few messages. Kelly, we just walked in through the door. So we are starting a bit late. So I will catch up from here. Right, nobody's being rude. I can see that there was a bit of confusion on there. All live is started. I hope it's everybody good. Good to see you all. How have you guys been? What have you been up to? Leading Healing. Well, I shall start from here. Let's pray and hope for the needed healing and ops. Glad to see you both. Good to see you guys.
Good to see
too.
everyone. Thank you for joining us.
So, what have you guys been up to? How has everybody been? We do have a bit of a taste test for you. We do.
Indeed.
What's you doing?
What? Why are you even watching what I'm doing? You concentrate on you.
I'm trying
I'll concentrate on me.
Right. So, guys, we have a little bit of a taste test for you. Now, this is what a little bit of a request from St. Cop. And this was, he was saying about, are we going to try some Easter stuff? Now, I know Easter is not yet, and it is not for a while. That being said, M&S have brought out their Hot Cross Bun range, and they've got some new stuff. So, we have the Tiramisu Hot Cross Buns. We have the Red Velvet Hot Cross Buns, and we have the extremely cheesy hot cross buns.
First of all, you didn't even do it justice because these are filled.
Filled.
Hot cross buns. I don't know what it's filled with, but it's filled.
Well, I'm assuming it's not. So Cot, this is for you. This was your request. This is what we're doing.
A smooth white chocolate filling.
Oh, there we are. So now M&S do a whole range of these hot cross buns. There's way more flavors to try.
Yes.
We're not going to be able to do them in one sitting because it's just too much. So what we're going to do is we're going to space them out over several lines. So I will get more of them. Where are we? Sad about Jensen treated me today, but it's okay. I'm not about. Jensen's lovely. What's Jensen done? Leading Healing. Actually, while I was waiting for Kelly, I was watching Jensen's videos. Jensen, did you see? I did comment. Yeah, I did comment on quite a lot of your videos actually. I was watching them, waiting for them to Kelly. Very good, Jensen. You're doing some really good. Keep them going. You've already got to 7 subscribers. I saw that's really good. You only had 2 last week, so well done. Ailey said, hello, Mark and Kelly. I'm having a bad day mentally. Oh, well, Ailey, let's hope we can cheer you up. If you want to chat about it, put it in the chat. Remember, obviously, you're in a
safe space,
yeah,
but you know what?
You don't have
Hopefully, we can cheer you up and we can create some positivity.
Remember, your aunt had a wonderful time seeing you. She really, really did. We are happy to see you. So you got to tell us what you got planned for this weekend. What have all you guys got planned for this weekend?
What's everyone got planned?
Excuse me, St. Cot, there you are. You're on. St. Cot, you must be a happy man. You've got. I was going to say, obviously, not just with the grandchild. 5-0. I saw the Southampton win. 5-0. So I'm glad you actually got to go and see it. Plus, as well, we're going to be doing your hot cross buns, which is Easter stuff, which is one of the things you asked. I hope you're good. Hope you're well. So how was your day, guys? Hot crossed buns. Yeah, they are now. Ailey will. Ew. Ailey, do you not like hot cross buns? Oh, I really like these. I know there's a bit of the cheese ones might be the one you thought was ew.
Yeah.
Well, we've been working.
I mean, look at that. Look at what it's filled with.
Ooh.
It better look like that because the last time when I got the lemon curd one, I was like, so where's the lemon curd?
I don't know actually if I should toast that one because it's got white chocolate in the middle. The others I might toast.
You can put in the oven.
Yeah, that's true. Right, let's read through the comments. But day was good. How was yours? How was everybody's? Thank you, Mark and Kelly, for your messages, said Jensen. Jensen, you are welcome. And very good videos. I would recommend people go and give them a little shout. Have a little watch. Oh, sounds good, Mr. Baker. Would be proud. I didn't know they made those flavors, said Leading Healing. I don't know if I've got those here. Do you have Marks and Spencer in Canada? I'm not sure if you do.
There are some stores in the States that are stocking M&S products, but I don't know if that is the same in Canada.
But they do have them in the US.
In the US, they've started. We went to, I think it was Target or Publix, and I was just like, huh?
Yeah, they do.
I was like, huh? And I was videoing them, like, they started stocking Percy pigs.
There you go. I semi-often am too, until I find good streamers, and especially the scheduled Mark and Kelly channel streams. Oh, bless you. Well, it's lovely to see you. And also, excuse me, are you going to do one of your lives at the weekend? Let us know. Just about to through one screen. All right, okay, we got them on the one screen. Thunder Bear, how are you?
Are you well?
Thunder Bear. Right, every time I'm going to see your name now, I'm going to blame Karina for that. Hi guys, going shopping tomorrow, and it will be my first time going to the bubble tea shop and ordering the whole thing in Mandarin. I'm so excited. How are you both? Look at you.
Do you know what? I've seen a couple of videos where, you know, people walk in somewhere and they start speaking Mandarin or they start speaking Korean or whatever. And those people are so impressed that, you know, somebody not of their, you know, ethnicity or whatever, speaking in their language, and they absolutely love it. So I hope they get a really lovely surprise.
Yeah, indeed. Or better yet, then mail them to Canada. It's only midday here. Well, if we put them on the next plane over, never know.
If we send them through Jensen.
Kelly, you've got to read the small print, said Thunder Bear. Do we have what? So Marks and Spencer's, they're called. I don't know if you have that store. You see what it says M&S Food. I don't know if you have this store in Canada. This is quite a famous shop here in the UK.
But what I'm saying is there are some places, so like in the States, I think it was Target or Publix, I can't remember which one, they have started stocking M&S products. So M&S is a brand here. We have a few shops. They sell clothes as well as food, but food is the more popular of the items. Their food has really taken off here. So the fact that when we went, and I believe the Traveling Aussies said that they, like, a couple of their stores have started stocking M&S. So that's good. Also, may I just say, happy birthday to Kira.
Oh, happy birthday, Kira.
It's her birthday today or tomorrow.
Happy birthday.
So happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Have a good one.
Oh, just to me. No, it's not M&M's. Leading Healy, it's not M&M's, not the wrapper or the candy store. It's M&S.
Yeah, Marks and Spencer's.
Good, thanks, says St. Cot. And now a hot cross bun review, a dream come true. Well, I don't know about that, but red velvet we've not seen before, or tiramisu.
So when Mark went and he was reading them off to me, I was just like, well, get ones that we haven't tried. I said, we will try the ones that we've tried before, because obviously it's hot cross buns.
I just picked them up.
But I said, try and get the ones that that we haven't had before. Now,
they do have air fryer instructions in them. So put them in the, it says, put them in the air fryer for 2 or 3 minutes. Oh, 180, it does give the temperature. I'll let them off.
Yeah, but does it say air fry, roast, reheat?
Air fry. You just put it to the temperature. I'll put it on reheat. Jensen said Hendrik is sick again. Oh no, poor Hendrik. So Hendrik is Jensen's dog. If you want to see Hendrik, he is in one of Jensen's videos. Hi Thunder Bear. Oh, Ailey, right. Ailey said, I'm just having anxiety about political and general stuff. So one of the things I will tell you, Ailey, is the thing is, you will always have political turmoil and strife in the world. It will always happen. The main thing you've got to realize is it's not going to affect your life per se. So try not to worry about things that influence outside. There's a famous theorist called Dr. Stephen Covey, and he came up with these philosophies, and he said the reason why rich people and people like that are successful is they don't let outside things bother them. So for example, you know, if it's raining, certain people will say, oh, the rain, I can't go out, it's rain. But other people will just embrace it and do it. That's what you want to try and do. Try not to let it, listen, this won't affect you, it won't affect where you are. Don't let it bother you. Honestly, try not to let it bother you. There's nothing you can do about it. And also as well, the most important thing is for you to enjoy life. You'll look back on things at life and then you'll think, why was I even worried about that? So don't worry. Where are we? Thunder Bear. Sorry, Leading Healing said, of course I'm on the phone. I'm on the live for the weekend. I know. Thunder Bear said, please do. Don't roll love on a weekend or evening. Not to worry, but something may be very wrong. You got an email at least through my device. Being a bit wonky, the tablet, but I can read them. Okay, so you can read. This is when you're doing your comments on your live. Yes, you can send them wrapped. One of your t-shirts. Well, now we haven't got the t-shirts yet. We are a bit behind.
I promise. I will look into it at some point. Currently, I'm really busy doing I won't even get a video up this Saturday. And yes, it is longer than the last one, which was on Wednesday. This one is longer. But I've been sort of like really busy. Work's been really busy. There was a thing that happened to me the other day. I can't remember if it was this week or last week, where I was just really dejected from work and I was really disappointed. And so I was sort of like trying to compartmentalize that and sort of just get on and do every day. But somebody said to me, "Oh, are you okay?" And I was like, yeah, I'm good. And she said, "Because you don't seem like," I said, "I'm just a little bit down." She goes, "I thought so, but it's it is what it is." But I'm really trying to get back on track. Really, I was trying to do the video, but every night something was happening and I was just like, I'm not going to get this done. And then one night I got in, I just went upstairs to bed. I was that tired. I just went upstairs to bed. And then last night I had to attend a meeting and all of it. It's just crazy. But yeah.
I'm good, thank you. Said Thunder Bear. Last time I asked a woman her favorite milk tea in Chinese, she gasped and said, "Oh my God, you speak Chinese!" So there will be people there tomorrow to speak to. Amazing. I think you should do it with a bit of flair, Thunder Bear. If I could speak French, I'd get bonjour. Qu'est-ce que j'entends de faire? I only do that because it winds up Kelly. Tiramisu would be a great name. I'm sure it exists. Tara, we miss you. Who's Tara?
No, as in tiramisu.
Oh, Tiramisu. Oh, got it. Sorry, I didn't get that. Jensen said, so my day was good. We went to Sainsbury's and we tried some cheese pom-pom bears and it was a little cheesy. Now, we have tried pom-pom bears. They are
not cheesy ones.
No, not cheesy ones.
But we've got pom bears here. But it's just the regular flavour, and I think they do like a cheese and onion flavour. Those are the only two flavours I've seen. And I had a Chinese app, said Thunder Bear, with someone thought I was a fake account with a random white girl picture. Oh God! So I sent a voice note first in Mandarin, and the person said, "You're literally Chinese." Did you see that? Do you know what though, Thunder Bear? That's incredibly impressive because the fact that they actually think you're Chinese via your accent is very impressive. Yeah.
Jensen said, I tried some chicken dippers for the first time and I filmed it. It was nice and crispy and crunchy and like McDonald's chicken nuggets.
For the first time?
Well, now, Jensen, you've put that as your video, haven't I? Because you've got 4 videos I noticed that are upcoming. So again, I shall check that out. And we will definitely have a look at those videos. Thunder Bear said, pretending to be white because they told me my Mandarin accent sounds purely Chinese. I definitely take that as a compliment. Absolutely take that as a compliment. The fact that they thought you were Chinese is shows that you've really got an impressive accent. Leading Healing said, I've noticed that at times in life it's hard to know beforehand. I mean, if I don't roll live, I'm not that busy. A Mark and Kelly cup or hat would do as well. Oh, would it now? Oh, would it now? Well, we'll see what we can do.
Oh, would it now?
Look at this. There's the cup. Ailey said, thanks. I really worry about other countries coming against allies. Do you know what? I know these things can be worrying, but if you think about all the wars that may have taken place in the past, Ailey, how many would affect you at where you are at your home? So the answer will be none. So don't worry. Truly worry. Don't worry about it. Your life goes so quickly as it is. So just enjoy life while you can. You've got lots of nice friends. Loads of people love you. Just enjoy life. You should be out there enjoying life.
The thing is, in general, we tend to spend time worrying about certain things and truly things that are out of our control a lot of the time. And if we are just brave enough just to release and say, do you know what? I can't. And I'm a little bit like of a control freak. And a couple of things happened at work and I was just like, do you know what? Like, just release it. Do you know what I'm saying? Just like,
release it. Release it, Ailey. Release.
Let them do what they're doing.
Oh, or even some shorts that say Mark and Kelly on the pant leg. That's an idea. I don't know if anyone would want to wander around with Mark and Kelly shorts, but I could have one on
Like
each.
patches. We could do patches.
We could have one on each bum cheek, my face and your. Anyway,
The
moving
cheek.
on. What? Yeah, exactly. What do you do for work, Kelly? Says Aileen.
I'm in hospitality, so I work front of house basically. But I also do a lot of other things that don't fall under my remit, I suppose, as a lot of people do. And so when I see things that are kind of unfair, I'm just like, yeah. So
it eats Kelly. It eats Kelly.
I do you know what? I don't like to see unfairness for other people, mainly, but also I don't like unfairness for myself. But if I can see a way that I can stop something from being unfair or point out something saying, I don't think that's quite right, we need to sit down and we need to rethink this, then I will say what I need to say. Equally, though, if I see that someone is trying it, I will also bring that up and say, this is not correct.
Thunder Bear, you know the look is coming. You know the look is coming.
You just get some people that just act entitled, and you're just like, excuse me?
Leaning Healing says, yeah, that time Kelly got it first. Yeah, you did. I didn't get the tiramisu thing as well. Tara is booing you, Mark. Leaning Healing said, but you should hear the cheers for Kelly. And that Marks and Spencer's guy, yes to you, Mark. Leaning Healing also said, your smiles and laughter are infectious. Always, I think I may have to go and see a doctor to say you get daily prescription. Oh, bless you. I don't know about that. I think you'd get bored pretty quickly, but that's very nice of you to say.
Thank you.
Oh my God, look at the new display behind you. We haven't actually got a new display. I've actually tidied up a little bit.
Yeah, that's probably what they're pointing out.
Oh yeah, I was going to say that's tidy for me. Thunderbird said, oh, thank you. I will keep learning. So what are you guys doing at the weekend?
Okay, so we haven't planned anything per se, but we do know tomorrow we want to go for breakfast or lunch. We just kind of haven't decided yet. But that's probably about the extent of it. I think Mark was saying something about doing something on Sunday, but I'm going to see how I feel, because obviously I have a video to edit.
You do indeed. Where are we? So yeah, what are you guys? So guys, what are you up to this weekend? Let us know. That cup is one of my favorite colors too. Hint, 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 hint. Hey, Karina, how are you?
Karina. Now, Karina did send you an email, but I haven't had a chance. Oh well, I haven't used it for you to.
Oh right, Karina. Sorry if that is the case. I'm not ignoring you. I'll try and answer it tonight. I shall do that tonight. How are you, by the way? Oh, says Thunderbear, war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Sorry. Hey, Aoife, good to see you. How are you, Aoife?
Hey,
you well?
You're well.
I've got a video on Sunday, says Jensen, coming up at 7:06. That's very specific. I like your military time there, Jensen. And it's a food-related video.
Ooh,
we might have to get some tips.
We are interested in all the food, anything food-related.
Right, you send us cups and hot cross buns, and we'll send you a singing bowl and maybe a uniquely Canadian treat when I figure out what that is. Yeah, send us some poutine in the post.
Some filet mignon.
Yeah, exactly. Anything you've been dying to try that you have never heard of and haven't had in a while? Oh, that's a good question. What Canadian treats are there? There's plenty of US ones.
I don't really know much about.
Not a hint, Karina.
Canadian treats, but it's been a while since I was in Toronto. But there was one, but like Toronto is very, very expensive.
Sorry, I was just about to shout his name, and I took a breath. Liam, good to see you.
Hope you're well.
Hi, Mark. Hi, Kelly. Happy birthday, Liam.
Happy birthday.
Leading in, he said, I'm saying I would. Oh, you got a birthday card from work.
Wow.
How nice.
It's also, like I just said earlier, Kira's birthday too, from the Travelling Police. So happy birthday to you both.
There we go. We will celebrate with some hot cross buns. Liam said, I'm working 4 days in a row. Woohoo! Hey, amazing. How are you finding it as well? You're still in the restaurant, aren't you? And did you get your meal with the 50% discount, which I know you were going for? Good to see you, Liam. Any more updates on the speed dating? Just wondering. Just throwing it out there. Oh yeah, I would have guessed. It's so bougie. Right. So Eva said, Mark, did you tell Kelly what I said in the comments recently? And please don't say it out loud. Please nod affirmingly or deny. No, I wasn't sure which bit. Message us if it's private, if you don't want to put it in the chat, because I don't want to, obviously, you to feel uncomfortable with that. Are you okay, though? Are you okay? It's good to see you. We just want to make sure you're okay, because it was, I know it's Aoife. Are you okay? Excuse me. Ailey said, yeah, gotta go talk to Freon. I'll be back. Say hello to Freon.
Say hello to Freon.
And why isn't he on here? I'd love your faces on my shorts.
On your cheeks, maybe?
Be like that. It'll be like that. I was going to say, I'm not sure where this conversation's going. Leading Heaney said, well, only if the prescription is covered by insurance, you know, because I ain't rich. I can't settle for seeing you Wednesdays and Fridays and weekends if I can't get the daily prescription. Well, I think you would get very bored of us if we did a daily live. I'm going to say, I get really hoarse after these lives. I don't know about you.
But to be fair, because so we do two lives, and then I normally post a video on Wednesday, and if I can, I post a video on Saturday, and then Mark posts a video on Sunday. So that's almost daily.
Yeah, you almost get it out every day.
Almost. It's just sometimes I might hit and miss on a Saturday, but other than that, pretty much all day. I mean, every day.
So we're going to do a shameless plug. So as you know, tomorrow, or do you think you'll get a video tomorrow? I don't think you will.
I don't think so. I've still got quite a ways to go.
But on Sunday you will. So it's the Cafe Kona, which is in Disneyland as well. Be interested. So we do 2 Hawaiian places. We do this one, and we do the very last one, which will be next weekend, which will be Cafe Ohana, which is an all-you-can-eat Hawaiian buffet next weekend.
And Dina said she is looking forward to Cafe Kona.
Oh, well, no spoilers.
Yeah.
Karina said, no worries, doing well here, enjoying the 70-degree weather. Oh, God. Karina. Although, Karina, apparently in the UK, is going to be 19 degrees Celsius here, which is going to be hotter than Barcelona or Malta.
Yeah, we always do that in the UK. We always like to compare with other countries because we're so proud when it heats up, because obviously a lot of the times of the year it can be quite miserable. So then, yeah, we get like really pleased and really haps when, you know, there's a little bit of weather.
Leading here said, we won't be sending any poo to you. I know, I'm joking. If you're going to send cheese curds through the post, maybe, or maple, yes, maple cookies.
Or maple syrup.
Absolutely. Now, Karina, you all know this. They do some fantastic maple cookies in Trader Joe's. They were absolutely delicious. If you haven't tried them, Karina, you have got to try them. Maybe places are pricey, dicey. Aoife said, getting my therapy and coaching business up, and let me just skip to the next word, and being so busy with getting my coaching and therapy business up. Fantastic. Do you know what? I'm really proud of you, Aoife. That is amazing. This is absolutely incredible. I am so proud that you've done that, because I know it's been difficult for you, but I think that's incredible. That really is getting you on the path now to doing the therapy. You've done so many sessions on that. It's definitely a business is the next way to go. Happy birthday to Liam. Happy birthday to Liam. Happy birthday, dear
Liam.
Happy birthday to you. Now, I apologize to everybody else, but Leading Heating did say to sing it, so I will sing it. Karina said, I missed the Tim Horton coffee. Oh, yeah, you were saying, what's happened? Is it closed down? Or is it just closed down in your area? I take it Tim Horton hasn't gone bust. Get the hot cross buns ready and crossed. Right.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
It's just like, oh yeah.
All right. Well, you've got to take over.
It's not that, but like, how many comments are you going to read before you're going to go and heat up these hot cross buns?
I miss talking to people, so I will read up to Liam's comment, and you can take over. If you do 2 lives, does this mean you're doing double life? You got 3 birthday cards. Whoop, whoop. Now, if I had your address, I would send you one. Right now.
Would you though?
I would.
Because what would happen is Oh, Kelly, blah, blah, blah. Oh, Kelly, blah, blah, blah. Oh,
Listen,
Kelly, blah, blah, blah.
I end up doing a lot of birthday rounds, and I can't say on the live, but I do a lot of birthday cards, which I've dug a hole for myself. But anyway, that's another story. Right, so we have extremely cheesy hot cross buns. These are from M&S, by the way. We have the red velvet filled hot cross buns, and we have, this is brand new, the tiramisu hot cross buns.
So's the red velvet one is brand new.
And the brand new red velvet and the tiramisu. Right, I won't do this. So we're going to do two things. We're going to try them. I'm going to toast them, or should I air fry them?
Air fry them.
I'm going to air fry them, and then we're going to try them cold, and we're going to try them
Except
hot.
the cheese one. The cheese one you should toast. The other two. Well, how are you going to? Are you going to put the savoury in with the sweet?
Exactly. I've just popped them, and you can air fry them.
Yes, but you're going to put two in at the same time. Yes or no?
We.
So then, how are you going to put the sweet or the savoury one in with the sweet?
I don't know. I haven't thought it through.
Exactly. That's why my mind is like lightning and.
Go grease lightning.
Yours
Right,
is-
now go on. You've got to take over the comments. That was the last comment there, Liam's one.
You don't worry about what I'm doing. I've been doing this a long time. You worry about you, and I'll worry about me.
Yeah, exactly. Right, okay. So I'm going to both put these in the air fryer.
Honestly.
There's Liam's comment there, just so you know where you are. And then I will put these in. I will be back in 3 minutes.
Oh, so this estate is like a mini town. Persimmon and Charles Church building en masse. Okay, I don't know what that means. Yeah, okay. I just have to remember the need. LOL. I'm okay, thank you. Okay, well, I'm glad that you are okay. G should be jealous. He's at work when these are when these lives occur. Do you know what? It is a shame, but he can watch it on catch up should he wish to. But you know, you don't always have to watch it on catch up. It's just nice that you guys join us, to be quite honest. Karina and Waves, whoever you're talking about, must be walking on sunshine. We're walking on sunshine. Oh.
Right, I'm going.
Been so busy with getting my coaching and therapy business up. Well, that's brilliant. I hope everything, you know, goes well, and let us know how it goes, and how the setup is. Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes when you're setting up a business, that can be a little bit tricky, but glad everything is going good. Who's coaching? I need some tips to get mine up and running, please. It's Aoife. Aoife is going to start her own business, which is good. Applied for funding from a support agency and zero guarantee I will get £500. Well, you know, you like just carry on and do what you're doing and try to get your clients list up, and yeah, good luck. Oh, her side eye, that seems stage, but I'm glad Mark got a solo with the song. More often that kind of thing, please. So the thing was, Mark was expecting me to join in, but like I said, when someone sings in a certain key, I then go into that key, and I knew the key that Mark was singing in was not correct. Therefore, I couldn't join in because I would have sunk into that key. So, but yes, definitely, if you want to hear Mark singing more, that's what they want, darling. They want you to sing more.
Oh, they will have it.
Oh, yes.
Drinking.
Eva says, thank you very much. Liam, happy birthday, mate. There we go. Liam says, oh, Kelly. Oh, Kelly, what? What have I said? What have I done? But life's short, so I don't think I can wait that long. Please email me, and I hope maybe in a week or two, the hot cross buns, and a shirt or hat or cup. So because they said C up, and I was like, huh? Or cup will be sent and ready, and I hope it won't be like the I'm not sure what that was meant to be. Kel, I screwed up queen cakes. Oh, I don't know what queen cakes are. It's almost like cream cakes. Mailing to Puerto Rico situation, and oh, you can have them either way. And air fry. Yes, we're gonna air fry now. Yes, you can combine flavors, Kel. It's all savory. No, you listen. Let me tell you something. You cannot combine flavors. You have your sweet and you have your savory. Yes. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes you can have sweet and savory things, but
right now they are. But I didn't want to go over too much because it's a cheese. It will burn.
I know. But I was thinking I wanted some garlic butter on that, but never mind.
Just have regular butter. Look at this bougie. Right, okay, guys, I will go back to the chat and I will carry on from where you were.
But start spreading the butter before it melts. Before it goes cold. He likes to talk a bit too much and not get on. It's like, oh yeah, I'm brewing your tea or whatever, and then comes to sit down for 10 minutes. I'm like, but how long are you leaving the tea to brew? No. Do one thing first and then concentrate on something else.
Did you see the side eye I got there?
Yeah, because you like to try to concentrate on too many things.
Right, where were we? Where did you leave the channel? Where did you leave?
You don't have to worry about that. Just get on with buttering that.
All right, okay.
Screwed up queen cakes, exactly.
Right, here we go. So we are going to start with the extremely cheesy hot cross buns. So cheese hot cross buns. Aiden's favorite. Right, okay, grab one. Here we go. Oh, for goodness sake, just eat it.
But you haven't even spreaded the butter. You just done that thing across.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah, well, exactly. Welcome to my world where no one knows how to. Just don't worry about me. Concentrate on you. You talk about how juicy it is.
No, these are really, really good. If you toast them, the cheese melts into it. You can see all the butter in it. They taste like you've got cheese on top of them, and it's really good. If anybody has Welsh rarebit, if you know, you know. It's a bit like that.
I like it. It does need more butter. I feel it's a bit dry without more butter on it. That's just a personal preference.
Right, now we're going to also try them cold because...
Why do we have to try them cold?
Because so you can see the difference.
It's hot cross buns.
1 a penny, 2 a penny. All right, we're not going to try them cold.
You try it cold though.
I might try it.
Yeah.
Cold. But let me do that in a bit. So what do you think?
I like them. I think it's missing something. I think it has to have a little bit more cheese or a little bit more ham.
Now, if you wanted, actual fact, you could add some ham or something like that on there. If you're vegetarian, you could add even more cheese.
And when you add more butter to it, you can really taste the butter.
Oh, yeah, nice. The butter makes a massive difference. So that's a good score. Right, I've got a load of clean knives. So next up, we will do the tiramisu. Now, we have never tried these before.
No.
We have never, ever tried these before. So this is brand new from M&S. Now, as I said before, with the hot cross buns, there are a multitude of flavors. These are brand new, the tiramisu. So we will order more and do them in batches.
How long did you actually put these on for?
3 minutes, and that's what it asked for. Come on.
What are you saying come on for? You're saying come on. For what?
You don't want to try half butter? I'll let you butter yours because Miss Fuss Pop.
Yeah, because the way that Mark butter's been on that.
There we go. Right, so.
Thank you.
I'll let you do that. I don't know if they need. I should just try them without the butter, but here we go. So this is the tiramisu. While Kelly does that, I'll read some of the chats. Where did you leave it? Oh, you screwed up the queen cakes. Oh, did you make queen cakes? Oh dear.
See, these are cold already.
Well, come on. That's because you mean. Also screwed up apple scrump. Oh no, this is not going well, Aoife. Right, here we go.
You can really smell the coffee.
This has got it's a cross between coffee and chocolate.
And it needs to be in the air fryer longer. Most definitely. I'm not sure.
It's got an unusual. It needs the butter for sure.
But it definitely needs the butter. But for me, I think it's a bit too coffeeified.
Coffeeified.
If you like coffee, this is definitely for you.
I can't remember the taste of tiramisu.
It doesn't taste of tiramisu.
No, it doesn't. It's got quite a bitter taste to it, don't you think? It's certainly not sweet.
That would be the coffee.
It was definitely got a bitter taste. Now, I'm not sure about putting butter on these. So these are the.
Oh no! Look at that! Look how.
So these are the red velvet. Look, and that's.
I'm sick of M&S when they do things like that. They should know better.
That's not mold. That is actually white chocolate. So I'm not going to put butter on it because it has white chocolate in it.
No, but look at this picture, right? It's like oozing out and all of this, and then look at that.
There you go. But it's like when you go to McDonald's and you see the beautiful picture up there, and then you order this, right? Okay, here we go. So this is the red velvet hot cross bun,
which is just a chocolate hot cross bun.
That's not bad though.
I like it more than the tiramisu.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with Kelly. Sorry. I agree with Kelly. That is better than the tiramisu. The tiramisu is actually quite disappointing, which is a shame. It does have a coffee taste, but not a pleasant coffee taste. So, you know, when you think latte or like a coffee cake, this doesn't have that. I've got bits everywhere. This doesn't have that at all.
Yeah. It's all right. I think it needs butter.
I disagree.
That's fair enough. We're not going to agree on everything.
Chocolate and butter, no.
What are you talking about? We just put butter on the tiramisu.
Oh, calm down.
No, I get it. You know, when people really contradict themselves, it makes me hype. I'm just like, what are you talking about? We just had butter on the tiramisu and it had chocolate, and you're just saying chocolate and butter don't go.
Anyway,
Nutella, butter.
All right. Anyway, back to the review. So let's score them. So we started off with the extremely cheesy, and to be fair, they are what they say they are. They are cheesy.
I wouldn't say they're extremely cheesy. They are cheesy. I wouldn't say they're extremely cheesy.
No, I agree. They're not extremely cheesy, but they are cheesy. So what would you give these out of 10?
I'd give them a solid 7.
I'm going to give them a 9. Now, you might think, wow, that's high. But I really did enjoy it. I was thinking about it. The more I think about it, out of the 3 of these are the ones I'm craving. These are the ones I want to have another one of.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So that's why I gave it a 9.
But I wouldn't give it a 9.
Right, next up, we have got the tiramisu.
I mean, I'd give it a 5.
I agree with Kelly. I'm going to say, actually, I thought, is that a bit harsh? I've got to be honest. Now, I agree. I am going to stick with my score, and I'll tell you why. I actually would prefer the traditional over this. If someone said to me, you've got to have a hot cross bun, and it's either traditional or tiramisu, I would take the traditional. It's a weird flavor. To me, it can't make up its mind whether it's a dessert, whether it's a coffee. Although it's got a bitter taste into it as well. Most coffee things don't, especially like coffee cake and that kind of thing. So I've got to say, a bit disappointed with that one. Now, this is going to be interesting. What would you do? This is the red velvet hot cross bun.
I mean, I wouldn't get it again. I'd give it 6.
I'm going to give this a 7. I actually was pleasantly surprised with that.
Yeah.
The white chocolate in it actually adds to the flavour. So this one, I thought not too bad. So the winner jointly so far is the extremely cheesy hot cross bun. There you go. Now, as I said, we will be trying the other flavours. So there's apple. There's a traditional one, of course. There's a millionaire shortbread. There's a few others. I can't remember.
I think there's a blueberry and there's a lemon curd.
Lemon curd, that's the other one, yes.
But I was disappointed with the lemon curd last year. Let's see what happens. Let's see if they bring it this year.
We will see. So we've got some tissue here. So thank you guys for watching that, indulging us. Right, back to the comments. Now, we are going to be a bit behind. Whoa, someone's a little firecracker. She just wants a hot cross bun, so she'd get a little cross. Yeah, maybe that's it. I should Catave you on these. Look how much butter Kelly puts on there, right? It's like 50-50.
Do you know what, though? If it was hot, it would have melted.
Well, I was going to say, you can put it back in the air fryer. Yeah, we do that sometimes. Then we get a little double dose of the double life. Right. Permission and Charles Church building space, says Aoife. What's happening there? Oh, is that what your thing's going to be, your business? My turbo boat can get up to 90 miles an hour. Wow. I thought you had a canal boat. I thought you were going for one of those long, slow canal boats. correct me if I'm wrong. Leading Healing said, yeah, we're not even on an hour, so we're going at a good pace. But yeah, never applied for grants and funding. He sang Happy Birthday in the exact correct key. It was not a hard song. So thank you, Leading Healing. I got it in the right key.
It just wasn't my key.
Yeah,
did I say it was the wrong key? What I meant to say was the wrong key for me.
Where are we? So guys, so we are.
Wait, you've gone back so far.
No, I haven't. We were there. Kelly, the two firms are building so many houses, masonette apiece. There we are. This is for your new place. I'll take it. Oh, sorry, we sent someone some bowls to Puerto Rico just before. Oh, this is your sound bowls, your singing bowls, aren't they? Haven't received. I had to pay more. Oh God! So did you? So are you selling your bowls? Is that right, Leading Healing? Kelly, it's all good. Going to the same place as long as they're good, like you. You cannot compromise the flavors. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes you can compromise flavors.
Sometimes you can.
Jensen says 70 degrees, Karina. That's mad. We don't want to get overheated. No, but wouldn't it be lovely to have that heat back, Jensen? It's all because he loves us all. Well, you could grab your tea first if he's taken too long, Kelly. Did Mark say, yeah, Thunder Bear?
I did grab my tea.
I was joking, Thunder Bear. I know you didn't say anything. I wasn't picking on you. I said, when she went, yeah, you did it. I said, yeah, Thunder. That's what I always do. I blame someone else as a joke. So I only said that because you hadn't said anything. I was only joking. Leading says, wow, Kelly, I've never seen you like this. Did something happen at work today? Didn't you give yourself much time between getting home and jumping on to Leading Healing? Or was it just the hot cross buns to blame?
No, so like what Mark likes to do is like, come on, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, I've literally just walked through the door. Give me 5 minutes. I'm sure everybody will understand if I just take 5 or 10 minutes.
Leading Healing said, careful, Mark, she's got KNVM. What's KNVM?
I have no idea.
Well, whatever it is, you've got it. Leading Healing said, where are we? Eva said, drilling and diggies at 8 a.m. till 6, unless, oh no. Oh, you've got to put up with that while you're in the flat.
Yeah.
Unless it's a torrential downpour comes and because they're wiring up the buildings. Kelly be like, oh, this wasn't even worth it. They're no good. I think that's a fair comment, actually. I think,
do you know what it is? Like, I feel like when something is advertised, and I get sometimes they like to embellish these things and all this, but sometimes it's what you want, right? You want what is on the packet. It's the packet that's advertised that's made you buy it, and then you go like, huh?
Oh, Bobby, how are you doing?
Hey, Bobby, how are you? Well,
Bobby, I never knew you were Dwayne's brother, and it's now so obvious because of your name. But hi, I'm waiting for the pink tribute to come on. Are you both going?
Ooh.
I know Dwayne was going. I didn't realize you were both going. Guys,
nice.
Really enjoy that tribute.
Yeah.
We want to hear all about it when you on the next live. So enjoy. I can't believe you're actually there watching it. Amazing. Kel, you give Mark too much of a hard time. Ease off. Thank you, Aoife. See, someone's got my back. You can see it's all observed. Or a little bit more wine and a little more dine. Koala is cool. 3 minutes. I wanted to get back onto the chat. He's like, come on, we're getting behind. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to catch up with you guys. So sorry. Kel, sis, figure, get a grip and ease off your hobby horse with the digs at Mark. He is easy going.
Do you know what?
I'm just reading comments out.
I'm not even going to dignify that with a response to say that Mark is easygoing.
I'm very easygoing.
Yeah.
And quite lovable too.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Coffee fight. Oh, I see. Coffee fight is the main flavour of tiramisu. I thought she was saying it tastes like coffee, but not tiramisu. So I'm confused with some countries put butter in coffee, I think.
Okay, so the thing with tiramisu, yes, they soak it in coffee. They have that little, is it masala that they put in? It's like a liqueur.
Yeah, it's a liqueur.
That they put in the tiramisu.
I don't think it's masala, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a liqueur anyway. And then they normally have, like a lovely cream and all of that. There's no cream in it. There's no like chocolate things, and there isn't chocolate chips within a tiramisu.
To be honest, right, I'm finishing Kelly's one because I know she doesn't want it. But the more I have of it, actual fact, the more I dislike it. The more I have it's quite bitter.
Yeah, I mean, coffee is bitter, and bitter is your flavour, really. You do like.
I do, but this is not pleasant with it. It's all like the worst of both worlds. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that tiramisu. I think 5's now a bit generous. Where's the ooze? Well, because it's not coffee, it's lacking the custard. Now, she's like, we're going to agree on everything. It's all done in fun. No, I know it's all done in fun. Girl, sis, I'm telling you to get off your hobby horse and going easy on Mark. He's a good man, so easy going. There you go. That's the 3rd time you've been told. Jensen said, I'm taking my dog for a walk this evening, but I will not be filming it because of 2 reasons. 1, because it's going to be dark, and 2, I won't. Where are we? And 2, I won't have much phone battery to do it.
Fair enough.
And also, Jensen, I think you shouldn't because you've got to be safe in the dark. So I will film in the evening dog videos in the summertime because there's more daylight and I've got more time off school in the summer. Good thing. King Europe!
Hey, King Europe.
Oh
been
my God, it's been a while. How are you?
Been a minute.
Sorry, if you posted this a while, we are catching up with the comment bit, so we just did a little food review. How are you?
Hope you're well.
Hey, Mark and Kelly, got lots of videos to catch up, but saw the business class flight one. Looked great. That was such a nice surprise. You did, Kelly. It was. You know what? It was an amazing surprise, and one, I must be honest, I had absolutely and utterly no idea that was going to.
And I had told all of his family. I told his brother. I told Siobhan. I told your mum and dad.
I would think I was more impressed that nobody said anything. Nobody said a word.
Your brother was like, "Really?" And your mum and dad like, "Really?" I was like, "Yeah."
I didn't say a word.
I hope he likes it.
I will say that my family are very good at keeping secrets. Leading Healing said, G and I just had a fun punny bunny phone. We called a dancer. We don't have already flavored buns here, not like you do. And our dog is laying pressed up on the arm of the chair. You should see. Well, is your dog going to be tempted? What's your dog's name, by the way? I was going to say, it's not like Jackson. Come on, Jackson. You're there, the Jackson.
It's the Jackson. Or the Jackson.
The Jackson. No, it's the Jackson. There's only one Jackson. And Karina will say that.
The Jackson.
And Karina said, I will go hell for leather on anyone that touches the Jackson. And it's done in that voice.
The Jackson.
Glad you shared a half that makes them last longer. It was romantic. It was really good. Do you know what? I really did enjoy that trip. I was very, very blessed. But only sad thing was I had a backache when I did it. That was the only thing. Other than that, but it still was enjoyable. Thunderbird, oh, I get you. It's just because I came back from the challenge. So I was thinking, did I type? Said no. I'm sorry, Thunderbird. That was uncalled for. That was a cheap shot from me. That was a cheap shot. Glad Kelly smirked and didn't spit her drink out. Oh well, said Leading Healing. That's then you be harmonizing. But there's only one way to sing Happy Birthday. But for the Afro version, please have heard of a white Afro. What's the Afro version? What's the Afro version of Happy Birthday?
Oh, is it Happy Birthday, my friend? Yeah, one more year upon them.
Is that the one?
I think that's because that was Happy Birthday, my friend.
Oh, Jensen's got some new black curtains in your turbo boat. Wow. Now, you got rid of your 737, didn't you, Jensen? That is now gone. You've swapped it for your boat. So anyway, sorry, King Europe, if you're still on, what's been happening? Tell us. Kelly's like, but they still have to get them up. I do that to G, and then late at night, I'm ready for bed, and G wants something to stream, and no, we can't wait. No, we do that. Do you know what? To be fair, actually, I should take more account of that because I was lucky to work from home today, but Kelly has to come all the way from work. Thunderbird and Kelly's face. It's the one she was born with, and it's a beautiful face. It's hard to see how harsh. Oh, sorry, I missed your comment then. It's hard to see how harsh we were on Kelly after the fact when she's back to normal as can be. Kelly, did you get a headache rolling your eyes at that comment? That's from Karina.
The thing is, right, I it's very tricky because so something happened to me at work, and I was telling Mark about it on my way home when we were speaking on the train and stuff like that. So Mark is there, and he's getting ready. He's getting the live ready and all of this. And then as I was coming home, I knocked on the door, right, because I could see him in the kitchen eating bread. I tapped on the door and he just carried on eating bread. He didn't even come to open the door for me. And then I had to knock on the door again for him to actually stop chewing for 5 minutes.
So let me just put it in context. So the next door neighbour over there are constantly banging on the wall. I think they've got kids there. So it's very difficult for me to distinguish between that sound and someone knocking on the door. It was very similar. And you only rapped the door. You didn't knock. That's what I'm saying.
Because you know why? Because if you do anything to my mum, I go, oh, you scared me. Oh, you scared me.
Anyway, so like I say, I thought it was born bagging. And then I thought, oh no, it is Kelly. That's when I started.
That's why I gently rap on the door because, you know, and so.
Just ring the doorbell, then I'll know.
You told me off for ringing the doorbell.
Well, only because it's laziness. You got keys. Not Koala Cooler, the drink. You're going to be like, going easy, Kelly said, leading in. Bitter is your flavour, like, man, I laugh way out loud. But you know what? Bitter is my flavour. I've got to say, I do like beer. The Jackson has his ears covered. Hello, Jackson. Jackson. Hello, Jackson. Oh, bless him. I would love to be able to say that to Jackson in real life. I mean, it's still, I care about you, Jensen, but you just don't go with the dogs. Go with an adult to help you or keep you safe at night. Mark, rude. Oh, Karina, it's all part of the fun.
Let me tell you, the rudeness. And then Eva would go, don't do this. And I was like, Kim.
She's talking about that thing. So I was like this. I was like, bread, door.
Yeah.
Bread, door.
The rudeness, exactly.
No, I
carried on eating.
I wasn't. I didn't know. I genuinely thought it was next door. Thunderbird said, "No, I love the jokes. I'm prepared now. I know we will do the. You know, it's always banter. Everything in this is a safe space. It's always we in between us. We're only bantering. Yeah. It's not. It's. I don't take offence to it at all. I got the joke for you. It's the best. Right, Jensen, you have a joke for us. We've caught up now with the chat. Thank you everybody for bearing with us. Jensen, hit us with this joke. What is this joke? I'm looking forward to it. And guys, what have you got planned for this weekend? Do let us know.
They have been letting us know.
Well, I was going to say, those of you who haven't, guys, I think you should roll an extra 25 minutes since some of this was just buttering and eating yummy biscuits and bickering in fun, but wasn't sure about the first. And this name is Sunny. Like, yeah, it's all banter. Like I said, when we do this, it's banter. Obviously, we know when you guys are bantering with us as well. We know it. And it's all done in good jest. So
is it though?
Is it what? Are people not what bantering to us?
No, is us bantering though?
Oh yeah, of course it is. Why? What do you call a Chinese man with one leg?
I don't know.
A Taiwan shoe. Taiwan shoe.
I know.
Leaning Heaney said, guys, I are between you and Kelly. We don't share that much publicity in case any locals stumble upon, so they won't know it's for us. But sure, like the Sunny Delights. There you go. I didn't quite get the last bit because I think you put an ampersand in the middle. Karina just went. There you go. Anyway, there you go. Face palm. Kelly's never looked at Hovis the same since. That's me. That was it. But I'm really into the bread making now. I am really doing it.
He's only slightly starting to tweak the recipe.
I forgot, actually, I made some French bread, and unfortunately, and I do say unfortunately, you didn't get to try it.
No.
Unfortunately, so I will make it again. Oh, by the way, I bought the Ninja Crispy yesterday, said Karina. Well, you'll get to use it before Kelly did. So much so, I've actually put all the boxes away because Kelly hasn't touched them.
Do you know what though, as well? So this week, I have decided, like, I only eat breakfast out of habit, right? I don't eat breakfast because I'm hungry. There are some mornings when I'm hungry, which I'll eat, but I tend to now, or my thing going forward is to only eat when I'm hungry. And sometimes I'll buy bread, and on purpose, I'm going to make toast, and I'm not even hungry. And then in a few hours' time, I'm going to eat lunch, and it's just like, oh, I'm leading a sedentary lifestyle. My body can't really take breakfast as well, kind of thing. So this week I have not gone out to eat breakfast and all of that type of stuff. So I have actually been catching up with people at lunch. So I now need to make sure that I only go out once or twice for lunch and bring my Ninja Crispy. But I also have to meal prep.
Reasons not for using a Ninja Crispy 301. So we've got happy birthday to you with the head bobs. No, if you look up, you can hear her singing. It's often a mini white afro. Well, because I can't sleep alone, pretty much like routine. Kelly, she smiles more than laughs. And what you're whispering, Mark, anyway, always, you guys are cute as always.
Oh, thank you.
I like doing that with Kelly's cheeks. I don't know why. Yeah, so be fair, and I will put myself in the firing line as well. I've been the same with the drone. I've had that drone. So I was tidying up a while ago and I saw the drone and I thought, oh gosh, I've got to use this now.
He got 2 drones on the same day.
And I've used. But I will, to be fair, and it's not an excuse, but we that Christmas, I put everything away to tidy up. And it was only recently in the last, when was it, about a month ago, I was tidying up. I thought, oh my God, I forgot about all of this. There's so much stuff I discovered that I put away.
Just let you know, he actually got those drones in Christmas 2023.
24?
23.
Oh, 23. So I still
23 because it my friend came that year. My friend came.
Oh yes, it was. Yeah. It would have been when your friend came. Yeah. Oh,
and
wow.
that was 2023.
Well,
so we've had 2 Christmases.
I was helping you out then. You're just going to make it even worse. I was just saying, to be fair to Kelly, you're not going to help. That's last time I'm helping you out.
No, but what I'm saying is, the Ninja Crispy I got this year.
I know, and I said to help you.
And you know, it's what. And in my mind, I have been telling you about that.
We're on the same team. Anyway, so drone to be used, Ninja Crispy to be used. I might attach the drone to the Ninja Crispy, and then we get to use both at the same time. I can fly it over there, Gary. But I do need to. But on a serious note, I will use it when the weather gets a bit better, because it has been bucketing down with rain this entire year. So I will get that out once we get a little bit of better weather.
Can you imagine if I do a belly pork in the office?
Oh,
with my Ninja. Like, I remember. So from time to time I make cakes, and I have hardly made any cakes in the last year. People have like said to me, "Kel, you haven't made any cakes," and I'm like, But someone said something to me the other day, someone senior, and I was just like, okay. I'm not going to go into it more than that. It's just playing on my mind a little bit. But anyway, so I haven't baked cakes for ages, and I remember somebody in the office was complaining that I didn't bake cakes. I was like, oh, I was going to bake some cakes last night, but I made a belly pork instead. And they go, why did you bring in the belly pork? I was like, I didn't know what to say. I was just like, in my mind, because I was thinking, would you want me to bring in belly pork? Because the person who said it doesn't eat red meat. And I'm like, okay.
Maybe not now because it's Ramadan, but yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But what was I going to say? So, Karina, have you actually used your Ninja Crispy yet? Is that something you've used, or have you used it at the moment, or or is it still in the box? I know you've just bought it because you bought it yesterday. But I just wondered if you'd had a chance to start using it. It looks really simple to use. You literally just got the top bit which heats up, and then we showed you guys the packaging.
Yeah.
But this is the whole thing. You should just take it to work.
Okay. Yeah, I will take it to work next week. There's one element to it that I need to wash, and then I'll rewash the glass bowls.
I'll tell you what I'll do. If we do go, if I do take a day off and then meet you up for work, I can bring it in.
Okay.
And then you can leave it at your desk.
Yeah.
I was going to do that when I got my teeth extracted, but we never got around to doing it.
I cleared. So funnily enough, I was emptying my drawers today. So I was like throwing like loads of things away and all of this. So my only thing is at the bottom part of my drawer, I don't have space. Because I have somebody got me a what you call it, a Stanley cup. So I have a Stanley cup, And then somebody else bought me the glass, what do you call it? But I might bring that home, actually, my glass Starbucks cup. So maybe I'll bring that home, only keep my Ninja. Maybe I'll put my Ninja on my desk or something like that. And then I should be able to fit the air fryer in my drawer.
So did you hear ask, Kelly, is that your favourite dish to make, belly pork?
I do. It's not my favorite dish to make, but I do really. I went out and I had belly pork for lunch today. I can't lie. I said to someone at lunchtime. I said, "Oh, I got a voucher. Let's go." And the person was like, "Yeah, let's go." And he was saying it was the best pork he's ever had, best belly pork he's ever had. I was like.
Kelly, sorry, we did that one. Dad had a terrible dog joke. Oh, right. Okay, what was the dog joke? Sunny Delight and Share. Oh, Sunny Delight, Dispar and Share. Sunny is the name of the dog, right? And Delight is his game. Well, you gave Mercy for making French bread. Well, do you know the Merci for French bread? It was quite good, I have to say, and I ate the lot, so you didn't get to try it. But I will make it again. At least you had a healthy dinner on stream. I rarely eat breakfast because I make that curry paneer mayo and cheese garlic wrap around 10 or 11. You can't be sedentary with that much compared to pretty much me. No, do you know what, though, leaning here? I don't think you do have very much of a sedentary lifestyle, do you? Every time I see you on your live, you're always moving around and doing stuff. Oh, Karina! It's still in the box. That's the thing I was saying, because you only bought it yesterday. And now I'm debating if I should keep it because I found another air fryer, an Instant Pot brand, in my garage, brand new in the box. Oh my, how long have you had it in there? And listen, young lady, you've always been having a go at me for about the drone. I say it in jest.
I got a crock pot. And I've never used the crock pot because it's been in the conservatory. But now Mark's got the bread maker, then the toaster's there, and then my KitchenAid is there, and then we've got what do you call it? But I think you packed that away, right? The blender. You put the blender away?
Yeah, I've yeah.
The blender, and so there's no space, and then behind, so on the other side, we've got the air fryer. There's no space for me to put my crock pot. I don't understand why we need the bread maker out all the live long day.
Because I use it at least 3 times a week. That's why I do use it.
Yeah, but on the other.
Hang on. How if we do it on usage? How often do you use your KitchenAid? Exactly. Now,
what I was about to say is on the days that you're not. I'm not saying to put it away, but you could unplug it and put it in the living room, and then I could sit up and put my crock pot on because it takes like all day to cook.
Right, so guys, throwing it out to you, have you ever bought a gadget, a tool or anything like that and discovered it several months, days, weeks, years even later? Is there anything you've done like that? Karina, you're not the only one because I did that with the I did that with my drone also as well. There's been numerous times when I'll be cleaning something up and Kelly goes, I was looking for that. I was whatever that is.
Yeah, there's a couple of things in my mind that I've been looking for ages and I don't know where they are.
Mark, she's asking you to cook more. Are you asking me to cook more? No, I don't think she is. She tasted my cooking. Then the bear said, just to change up, as a memory came to mind of Kelly's laughing a lot at that guy at the concert. And another thing you found really hilarious. Is there anything else you found hilarious?
What guy at the concert?
I'll tell you what it was. It might be wrong. So it was at the Iron Maiden concert where one guy was listening along. He was going,
oh, yeah. No, the thing is, right, so my cousin sent me a video, right, because she worked, stop it, she was an usher at one of the concert places, and then she sent me a video, and this man was going,
he was drunk, yeah,
with a beer in his hand, right, and I was like, that's not playing the guitar, though.
I Kenny showed me. I said, "What's he doing?" And
this is not playing the guitar.
So he had a pint in one hand. I've only got this thing of pens, and he was like this in the other hand, just going. But he was really serious.
Yeah, but he was really look. And it was just so funny. And I was just like, why? Why are you doing that? That's not even a guitar. Yeah.
That was it, said Thunder Bear. Yeah, that was the one. Do you have any other funny things? There are some things. I can tell what Kelly laughs.
Do you know what? It's not like sometimes it like if I'm watching TikTok, right, and I come across something strange, in my mind, I'm just like, what am I watching right now? And then I have to go to the comments. And like some of the comments that people come out with is just like it's I might have a fleeting thought. So with for instance, Friends, the TV show. I'm a total Chandler, right? I'm just in my mind. There's always something sarcastic that comes to mind, and he will just speak whatever my truth is at that time. Like when Rachel comes in and he goes, I just want to be married again. And Rachel, and in my mind, I'm like, and yeah, and I want £1 million. And I want $1 million. And it's just things like that tickle me because it's the sort of almost the same process. And there was a guy that was doing the karate or whatever it was. He's like, hoocha, hoopia, then I went to the I thought, what am I watching right now? And then somebody put in the comments, who gave you that belt?
Oh, you started her off like Thunder Bear.
A black belt, and then somebody put, who gave you that belt? But it was just so funny.
What was the comment underneath? The guy said he got it from Amazon.
No, that doesn't make me laugh. But there are things that will make me laugh, and then there are other comments that won't make me laugh. Like I was talking to you the other day, where someone, he was like this henchman, and he had this chain, and he was like, and then he was walking across the water, and then somebody said, "What's Jesus doing? What's Jesus doing?" And it's just like, it just tickles me so much. And then there was a T-shirt one day that I saw. And then it like Jesus, and it's like, quick, look busy, Jesus is coming, right? And it's so true. You just want to look like you're the good person, you're just doing good deeds or whatever. It's quick, look busy, Jesus is coming. It's little things or little nuggets like that really make me laugh. And in my mind, I'm just thinking, oh my God. But yeah, it's just really funny.
Leading here says, but Mark, when you have your friends come to visit you, do you host a lot of out of town friends? Occasionally, it's more family members, I think.
Yeah, we don't really like. I don't host a lot. I used to do like a girls' night.
Yeah, we haven't done that for ages.
I haven't done that for ages.
That was since just after lockdown you did that.
No, before lockdown.
Oh, before was
before
it?
Lockdown.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. Yeah, you're right. It
so,
was before lockdown.
Yeah, it was before lockdown. So I used to host these girls' nights, and there'd be about 6 of us, and it'll be a mixture of friends and cousins and sister-in-laws, and we'd all get together and we'd order takeaway from whatever favourite takeaway that we wanted to order food from. And we'd sit down and we'd play games, we'd chat, all of that. And it was just really nice, sort of like meet up and just us chatting, chilling, all of that type of stuff. We used to host an annual barbecue, and that was a big affair. Like everyone would turn up. Everyone and his mum would turn up to that thing. And I would order cake. Sometimes I'd bake cake, all of that type of stuff. Sometimes friends would bake cake. Then sometimes we do a brunch. So when it's the summertime and you know summer's coming in, we have the garden as an extra room.
Yeah.
And so then we'll do brunches, we'll do breakfasts. Sometimes we're just having breakfast and we spend all day in the garden. It's just nice, yeah.
Well, I'm stocked up on videos, said Jensen, so I will not be filling any until the end of March. Oh, wow, you've filmed a lot.
Wow.
Jensen, keep them going. Keep them going. Don't stop with them. What's up?
There was a water here. There was a bottle of water.
I don't know. There. Keep them going. Don't stop, because like I said, you're really getting your channel underway. It's looking really good. Kirsty, how are you? Good to see you. Good evening.
Hey, Kirsty, hope you're well.
Finally sitting down here. Most importantly, happy birthday, Liam. Yes, absolutely. And you've come off the naughty step. Well, you never were on the naughty step. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I really don't know what happened. So apologies there.
To you and Freon.
Yeah, well, I did find your comments really funny that you said. So I'm off the naughty step. How are you though? You good? Karina said, I looked it up and I found that I bought that air fryer 2 years ago. Oh, brilliant. So guys, let us know. Is there any other things that you have bought?
Karina.
That is funny. Listen, you're not the only one. You can talk.
No, because I'm just saying she was saying to me, Kelly, when are you gonna open it? Kelly, when are you gonna open it? She's had one sitting there for 2 years. I'm like,
I've discovered this is what happened. So when I was in the conservatory and I found a box in there. I opened it up and there was these sandals in there. And Kelly goes, I said, do you need these? Oh, I've been looking for those.
You know, when we go on holiday, so I have these orange ones. 4 years.
It's 4 years that you got that from your old workplace.
No, I didn't get that from my old workplace, my dear.
Oh.
I bought that when I bought my orange, which was I just about to say.
Okay.
So I bought these orange sandals, right? And I bought these black ones at the same time. And I mean, so now this is 2 years. So this is 2 years ago.
Oh, that's a lot better then.
Yeah, well, it might be less than 2 years. But anyway, I bought them in the Clark's sale. And I tried them on. Mark was with me. I tried them on, tried the other ones on. I said, yeah, paid for them. They were in the sale. I found the orange ones. Been wearing the orange one. Where the hell are those black ones? I could not find them. I did not know where they are. I looked everywhere. I looked under my cupboard. Everywhere. The cupboards in the thing. I thought, oh, maybe someone's moved them. Or could not find them. Mark decides, you know what? Let me clear up the conservatory a bit. So we're clearing up the conservatory, all of that. Do you need these? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, because I've been looking for them for the longest time.
So to be fair, when we went to the United States many years ago, this is when you could get really, really, really cheap trainers. So I think we went to the Nike store and I've got big feet. So I'm a size UK 13. That's a size 14 in the US. And they just happened to have 2 pairs of trainers my size. And because nobody wanted them, they were really, really cheap. So I bought them and I put them, where did I put them? I think I put them at the back. And I thought, well, I'll leave those there because these are special. I'll wear them on a special occasion. And I remember 3 years later when I was trying it out, I thought, oh my God, that's where they are. Perfectly new, of course, because they've never, ever been worn. So I started wearing them. But so I got extra life out of them. But it's easy to do.
Yeah, because I was looking for them everywhere that I could think of. I was thinking, where are... And to be fair, I thought someone had taken them.
Oh, really?
I really thought someone had taken them.
It's highly unlikely.
And then in my mind, later on, I thought, did I actually buy them? Because in the end...
a dream?
Yeah, well, I just thought maybe I looked at them, but didn't actually buy them. Because I had a look at a few sandals and I didn't buy any of them. And they only had like a certain amount of... Because it was a sale, they only had a certain amount of sizes. And I just thought, well, maybe I didn't buy them at all. Like, because I really looked for those sandals. Then all of a sudden, Mark says, oh, yeah, do you need these sandals? Yes, because I've been looking for them.
There you go. Where are we? Leading Healing said, someone senior. Well, you've got to respect your elders with cake. You know what I mean? Very lively chat. Great to see. Yes, it is actually. We're great, actually, Kirsty. It is. It's really nice to see. Ew, pork. Oh, not a pork fan. Ooh. Leading Healing. Karina said, oh, I really need to purge. I donated 2 bags of stuff last week. Do you know what, Karina? So we've been trying to get rid of, as you can see, we've got tons of junk.
Did someone take the table?
Yes.
Wow.
So you got tons of stuff, as you can see. Now, this cupboard here, which I'm pointing at, I pulled all the stuff out and we got rid of a bags full of stuff. Right? And I went to put it in and I couldn't find space to put it. I thought, how the hell has that happened? It's the same stuff. I've got rid of a bag full of it and I can't get it all in. So I had to do a bit of Jenga to put it back on. So I don't know how that happened, but what's annoying is when I purge, it looks exactly the same as when I started. I thought that can't be possible. I've got 2 or 3 bags of rubbish.
We got rid of a lot of stuff from upstairs, and we got rid of a lot of stuff.
And it looks the same
thing. And there was a table full of stuff in front of my. I think you might call it a skiing machine, where you just pull down and you just shoo, shoo, shoo. And I really wanted to use it. But we had a table that was full of stuff and I couldn't get to it. So Mark finally emptied and we got rid of a load of stuff. And then my mum was supposed to take a table, but it's been sitting there for over a year where she hasn't taken the table. So I said to Mark, do you know what? Mark said, should I just get rid of it? And in my mind, I thought, oh, my mum might want it, but you know what? I'm sure she'll get another one. She's got tons of tables. So we put the table outside, and the bin men came and took all the stuff, but didn't take the table. And then I noticed, I thought, oh, someone did. And then I said, well, did someone take the table? But they must have, because I know the bin men didn't take it.
Yeah, no, somebody did. So, but it was there a good day.
Mm.
So there you go. Kirsty,
Yeah, because you did it Sunday night.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Mark and Kelly, do you have any funny jokes that you've heard at work before, said Jensen? Let me have a think, Jensen. I have to really have a think about that.
Yeah, they're not really joke telling people at my place.
Kirsty said Chandler was 100% my favourite character. There you go. I think it was a lot. It was so sad what happened to him.
Yeah.
Well, that's on my life. Otherwise, I'm on the couch a lot, or in bed, or cooking, or climbing the stairs to the washroom. I'm certainly not being utilised by the universe as much as I would like to be. So you've got to think of a way. Well, how do you think the universe wants to utilise you? And we must pick the keyboard bench. Pivot! Said
Pivot!
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 Leading Healing said, I've definitely been stagnant. I don't think I have. Right. You know what, Leading Healing? When summer comes and spring comes, that is your chance to be out and about. What about working on the railroad? Kelly, your impression is spot on. She's like, please, no, don't cook more. Some people, oh, hang on. Sorry, let me scroll up a little bit. Some people are wicked with it. There was this hillbilly looking couple on the video once, and somebody commented, and I can't even get a text back. Oh no, that's bad. Jensen said, so if you have any funny jokes or something, you should write it down on the piece of paper and share it with your family members and friends and things. Well, if anyone can think of a funny joke, a clean one, please, then we'll put it in here.
Yeah, the thing is, Jensen, right? Nobody at my work really, they don't tell jokes. I haven't heard a...
Alexa, tell me a joke.
What do you call a hobbit playing fiddle?
What do you call a hobbit playing fiddle?
Lord of the Strings.
Lord of the Strings. That's quite good, actually. Sorry, I don't know what's better, that or the Iron Maiden guy is playing guitar or being suggestive or both. He was definitely, I think he was playing the guitar. He was very drunk.
He was playing the guitar, but obviously because he had a beer in his hand, he couldn't play air guitar. So yeah, in my mind, I was just like, "What are you doing? Are you all right?" Like, it was just.
Yeah,
funny.
I don't think it was a come hither. He was doing it. He was actually doing it to the band. And give me a crystal ball. I could watch you guys doing that for another 15 minutes on the. You watch, Kelly will start to hit me in a minute. Lots of strange things on TikTok. Oh, good show, but for the poker game. Quinn says, I know, I need to stop buying kitchen gadgets, but they're so collectible. And I tell you what, the problem is, Karina, and don't worry about it, we're just the same. Kelly and I go, yes, we need a waffle maker. Yes, we need a gadget that juices. Yes, we never use them.
Well, we don't have a juicer.
No.
But we do have, and sometimes I go through moods where I might make myself a smoothie. And then, and I'll just have a smoothie. I'll have frozen fruit and all of that, bit of milk, bit of yogurt or something. But yeah, I like to do things like that. I like to blend things up, but I haven't done anything for a little while.
I'm being affected by the laughter again. I have to put any subscription away for the rest of the day. Do you know what? Because Kelly does have a very infectious laugh. But what I like about Kelly, when she laughs so much she can't get the words out. So she'll be going, she'll be telling me, say, and I said, what's going on?
Like my mum, when my mum laughs at herself, right? So she could do something really, she would like, Mum, like, what are you doing? And then I'll explain it. She go, and then she just laughs at herself. But what was hilarious about my mum is when we went to Bath and she was chatting with your parents. Yeah. She was chatting with your parents, and they were sitting on a sofa in reception. And my mum went to lean down, but there was no side there. So she just fell on the floor, and she was laughing so much. And your parents are, oh my God,
my dad jumped up to help her. She's on the floor going.
Yeah. And it's just so funny.
Well, of course, you have family members and co-workers, lots of friends. Oh, girls' nights are leading healing. Mark, what do you do with yourself then? I go away, or I'll probably babysit.
He's normally sitting on the sofa.
Did you all pick one place or from various places? I'm in for the annual barbecue too. Oh, are you now?
A lot of people are normally. A lot of people are.
Ailey, I'm back. Mark and Kelly, Fri-yay broke up with me. He said he wasn't communicating with him, and I was messaging him every single day. Right, okay. So, Ailey, Fri-yay is quite a sensitive person, and I think with Fri-yay likes to have. I've noticed this actually when you're on the chat. If you he'll keep asking. So I think he likes lots of positive affirmation. And I don't think it's not you. I think because he likes to have the attention, and if he feels he doesn't have it, I think what happens is he gets a little bit, what's the word? I think he probably gets a bit defensive, and I think he's done it because he's worried that you've lost interest in him. I think that's probably the best way to put it.
I think the difficulty is trying to understand what he means by communication, because what he means by communication could be something different to what you mean by communication. So you kind of have to sit down together in person and say,
I totally agree.
Like, what is it you expect from me? And you also have to say what you expect from him. And then you kind of sit together and come up with a plan, because it can't be all the one person's way and then none of the other person's way and stuff like that. So you need to meet up in person.
I agree.
And you need to sort of sit down and say, what is it that you expect from each other? And you need to have clear indication. Yeah, you know what? I want you to call me every day. I want you to speak to me every day. I want you to speak to me every other day or whatever. And then if it's something that you can get on board with, and equally, like to him, you might say, do you know what? I want to call you less, or I want to meet up with you once a week. I want to blah, blah, blah. That way, you're sitting down and you're discussing your relationship in a healthy way. Now, if there is something that he is asking you to do that you don't feel comfortable with, or you think you can't do, then that's fine. And then you say, right, well, it's not something that I can do. Can we try this way? And if he says no, then you both know you're not, it's not right for you to be in a relationship together. That doesn't mean you can't be friends.
Absolutely. Do you know what? I 100% agree with Kelly. Your age group, and it's not a critique, but your age group tends to communicate all via social media or texting. And you lose a lot of nuances and context, as Kelly says, and a lot of nuances by not seeing each other. There's a huge, I can say a sentence and it will mean something different to somebody and totally different to somebody else. Is how they read it.
It's how they read it.
But you miss a lot of body language. You know, he might be saying it in a really jovial way. So I do think if I would message him and say, look, Fri-yay, I'd like to meet you face to face to discuss, and then have a real proper chat with him.
I'll give you an example. Somebody asked me for something yesterday, right? And I said, if I come across it, I'll get you one or whatever. And then they are starting to do this thing regularly. So I was just like, okay. So I came across the thing that the person wanted, and I put it underneath the desk. Then there was something in the office chat. Oh, thank you for whoever put this underneath my desk. Now, I read it one way, somebody else read it another way. I don't know how it was intended. And I said, well, that was me because you asked me and I found one. And they were like, oh, yeah, thanks. Right. And somebody else messaged me and go, talk about Moni. Now, I didn't know how to read that message that the original person sent. Now, did they mean it in a sarcastic way? Because when I was like, honestly, I don't even know what's going on right now. And I said, I didn't know whether I was reading it as a thank you or whether they were saying, why are you putting this under my desk? And then the other person said, well, I just thought it was a sarcastic comment. And this is what I'm saying.
Do you see?
It depends on how you're reading it. So I think this generation is very, very difficult. I think it's very difficult in the sense that it's all of this.
Yeah.
It's all of this on the TV. It's all of the gaming, and it's all of it. And I think instead of like before, when I wanted to get to know people or meet people, I'd go and join a class. I'd go and do a hobby that I liked. It was none of this gaming, and there was no texting when I was growing up. There was none of this texting business.
What was interesting is from your age group, they say 50% of your age group wishes social media had never been invented. Right? No other invention has got something with so many people not wishing it had been invented, and apart from weapons. So you've got it's very interesting. Do go and speak to him as well, because the trouble is you two are kind of guessing what each other is thinking.
Yeah,
he is a very sensitive person, Fri-yay. He's a very nice guy, but he's very sensitive. And I think what he tends to do when he thinks something's going really well, he'll tend to destroy it because he's worried it's going to.
You mean anyway. Self-sabotage?
Yeah, self-sabotage.
I don't believe that is what Fri-yay does with regards to self-sabotage. The only reason why I say that is because I think that both Fri-yay and Ailey don't communicate in the way that maybe each other expects. So you may have one expectation, Fri-yay has another expectation. And while sometimes he can be sensitive, I agree with you, because whenever he has sometimes communications with people at school or interactions with work or whatever, there can be problems and stuff like that. So I think interpretation is real. Someone said something to me the other day that was, so there's somebody that I know that suffers with anxiety very, very badly. They really suffer with it. They don't know how to talk. And somebody said, when I'm having a conversation with someone, I can't read the cues of when the conversation has ended. So they don't know the cues of when somebody needs to get back to work. They finish the subject.
Really? Oh, wow.
Right?
Okay.
But the anxiety is so high that when they talk to me, they're like, yeah, I really don't understand. I don't know when the cues are. Now I am getting older, right? I can't hear what you're saying. You need to speak louder. And so I'm working with him in the sense of like, right, what tools can I give him? What things can I impart to him to help him grow in a short space of time? And it doesn't have to be a short space of time, but he's only here for a short space of time. So I need to figure out ways to involve him in stuff. I talk to certain people. I say, make sure, you engage with him, make sure you include him in stuff, make sure. And, and I try all of these things because people come to me all the time. There's something that's bothering them. There's something that they need guidance on and all of this stuff. And it's so lovely for me that people trust me in that way, that they want to be vulnerable, because it's very difficult to be vulnerable.
And you only be vulnerable with someone you trust.
Right. And his anxiety is so high to actually be able to come to me and say, and tell me that, his problems, his worries, his this, his that. And I'm just like, okay, so let's do this. But also I'm firm. So, because sometimes it can't always be, it can't always be that. It sometimes it has to be, right, well, today you're going to do this, and then you're going to come back and tell me about it. Today, this is your exercise. Today, and it has to be sometimes. I'm not saying all the time. There are times when it is time to stroke someone and to, say, it's okay, it's all right to be sad, or it's all right to be blah, blah, blah. But then there are times when it's like, but you've told me the same story, but you haven't done anything to think the story, right?
Action.
Now you need to, unless you want this to cripple you and you can never move on, this is your time. This is for you. But this generation, it can't always be, and then it's like, oh yeah, I'm going to meet that person.
She's texting, you can't see.
Yeah, it can't be like, oh yeah. And the thing is, sometimes when someone, like when he messages, when he does something in the chat at work or whatever, he's very funny. But the attitude or and you know, some people are very quick-witted, but it doesn't come across when you speak to them. It's like, yeah, I don't know what I was going to do, blah blah blah. No. We're not going to have that. What we need is a plan of action. And then I was saying, right, there are certain cues that you can look for when it comes to the end of a conversation. And he's very worried that he might be boring.
Take care, St. Carl.
Bye, St. Carl.
Look after yourself. Take care. Right, now, let me catch up because there's a lot of comments here. So I want to catch up. Where are we? So, yeah, Ailey, don't worry. Things will sort itself out. But go and meet with him. Right, where was I? Is Fri-yay still off? Yes, he is. So Kirsty said, enjoy your weekend leading healing. And you found the next to an orange speeder with a giant M on the top. What was that? You were looking for your drink all night. You were that drunk. I know you were joking. Thank you. Right, we're going to read out your fortune. Jensen said, I didn't know you had an Alexa. What do you have it for? So probably, I'm really bad. I just ask it for the football scores and for jokes. Oh, my son has a joke for you, Jensen, said Kirsty. He made it up. What do you get when a snowman and a vampire are friends? I'm gonna jump to the thing.
I want to say snowmobile, but I don't think that's it.
I'm looking for the punchline. Oh, Kirsty, don't leave me hanging. Don't tell me that's not come up. All right, Kirsty, we're holding that. So the joke is, what do you get when a snowman and a vampire are friends? Thank you. Please hope G gets home. Okay. Biking home in the wind shortly. All right. Safe journey back, G. Karina said, I almost bought the Ninja smoothie thing and realized I have a Vitamix. I want a waffle maker. Get that waffle maker. You'll use it once a year, but get that waffle maker.
We've got a waffle maker.
Every time every time there's someone, what's that? I think you meant to say farts and wets themselves. We all laugh about it. Is that what they do at school? Karina said, Jensen, what's green and red and goes round and round? What's green and red goes round and round?
A burger? No.
Oh, Karina, you've left me hanging too.
Oh.
You've got to give me the punchlines. Oh, hang on. A frostbite for the vampire.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
That's really good.
That's really good.
That just catch that. Don't worry, no, Kirsty. I was just like, no, you put the comments in and no. But yeah, that's actually very, very good. So a vampire and a snowman is a frostbite.
Your son's very clever.
He is actually. That is very, very clever. Right. So Karina, what is red and goes round and round? Kirsty, it's good. He reads out the comments and names, usually because of osmosis. Because sometimes I'm scrolling way up and not intending to ignore anyone. Do you know? I know. So I do like to read because you guys put it in the chat. I like to read them all, but it does mean that when Kelly and I go off on a tangent, we have to catch up. Either that or snowman with features made of garlic cloves. You were close. Danza has joined us. Hello, Danza. How are you?
Hello, Danza.
Sorry, Danza. We're a bit behind on the comments. This is quite funny, actually. Question: if my wife doesn't think I'm nosy, why does she write it in her diary? That's brilliant. That's actually really, really good. I like that one. Ailey, don't worry. Contact Fri-yay and ask to meet up. He will meet up with you.
Yeah, he will meet up with you.
He will meet up with you. That's the way to do it. You're a bit upset now because of what's said, but he will meet up with you.
Yeah.
And if he comes on here, I will tell him to meet up with you. So he will meet up with you. That's like when people say, I wouldn't be so paranoid if people didn't start picking on me. Summer, well, help pivot now. Yeah, but I definitely need my bike mid-July. Well, that's it. Set yourself a goal, leading healing. How are you going to stop your sedentary lifestyle? Have a think of some things you like to do. Volunteering at the festival is a brilliant idea. But they misplaced the paper with the sandals. Oh my God, we use Alexa to think of what's been doing this whole time. And Lord of the Strings, I like that one. He could play beer guitar. I think that Iron Maiden guy was flirting. Well, he wasn't flirting with us.
Yeah.
He was flirting the other way. This whole stream is hot as. Oh, brilliant.
Wow.
Grinner said, Ailey, I have had arguments with my brother due to misunderstood text messages. Heed Mark and Kelly's advice. So, Ailey, if you are still on, it's okay. Do speak to him in person because you can then see his physical.
And you can ask all your questions. Make a list of the questions so that you don't veer off topic, and then you can get your your point across, and hopefully he can get his point across. But make a little list of the topics that you want to talk about.
Yeah. Well, if you can't laugh at yourself, said Leading Healing, you can't take yourself seriously.
Right.
And that is very true.
Yeah.
Fell on the floor and broke a rib. We can laugh about it now. I hope she's okay. Yeah, luckily there was nothing broken.
No, she was fine. It was just like, it's one of those things like, in Only Fools and Horses, which you may not have in Canada. But, he's leaning on the bar, and then he sees a couple of girls. Anyway, a woman comes, she lifts up the bar, and then he goes back to lean on the bar, and he just falls on the floor. And that's what it was like. There was just no ledge there for her, and so she went to lean, and then she just ended up on the floor.
Oh, good. So I will fit in just fine with Mark with the girls' night, said Leading Healing. But should I wear a dress or just dress up or just PJs? Yeah, it's definitely not a PJs thing. I don't think it's even a dress up thing.
It's not a dress up thing. You be comfortable in your PJs.
Yeah, you just relax. Legit, it's the same with Luke and Angel. So Mark and Kelly said, Jensen, because you get the train almost every day, do you get a week ticket or a day ticket, and how much is it? This is what a question from Jensen.
So a travel card, which works out to 260 or 70 something like that.
When I go in, I get a day pass, which is about £14. So that they're back. That's when I go in. So that's how much mine does. But it's what's our zones? I've forgotten the zone.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Oh, the zone bit. But yeah, so basically it's kind of going from one end of London to the other. It's not her, it's him, or how things sometimes come across online. But do they know each other in person? Yes, they do. So the two of them have met in person. Or did they meet here? No, they met in person.
No.
Actual fact, Fri-yay introduced us to Ailey because he asked Ailey to come on the channel.
Yeah. I think they don't live too far from each other. Actually.
You need to meet up on the way to San Jose if you can work it out. Do you need to make the way to San Jose?
Those are not the words.
St. Cot had to go, but really good to see you, St. Cot, if you're not here as well. You have a wonderful review, and don't go for these. We wouldn't recommend them. We might give them to, if they want them, to a friend of ours. Such wise Yoda advice, Kelly. Open up your coaching office this weekend and prepare for the fans to drop by. Wish we had that store here too. That's when it's best to say, to make sure I understand. That's where I see people in the video. It helps to know I'm that old too, kinda. Leading Healing said, Kirsty, just catching up on my replies to you now. Okay, just checking. Fiona said, love my waffle maker. You have so Fiona, what do you mind asking? What type of waffle maker do you have? Now, Kelly bought me one for Christmas. I'm going to go get it. So, us being the Disney fans that we are, it's a lovely little present. This is the one that Kelly bought me. It's a Mickey waffle maker. I've not even used it
yet.
And
I bought it from the Disney store.
Actual fact, you guys will get to see it as I open it on here.
Do you know the way to San Jose? I'm going back to find some peace of mind in San Jose.
So if anybody is interested, I will do this as a little video. I haven't even opened it. This is the first time I've opened it.
Because if you saw his face on Christmas Day when I gave it to him, it was like...
I thought, what on earth? I've got to be honest, I didn't know what it was. I thought, why she...
That was the face that he did with all of his presents, by the way.
So there we are, Mickey waffle. Hey, so it makes one big one. Can you, sorry, no, take the paper off, please. Thank you. There it is, look. So it's one big, ginormous Mickey waffle.
It's not deep though, as in it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not deep because it looks flat on the box. Actually.
I thought it would actually be deeper than that. But there we go. We'll give that little bad boy a try. So if anybody's interested, I will back.
And he's just missed all the pancake and waffle day.
I know, but we were busy doing other things. In actual fact, on that actual day, we were doing something else. So there we go. That's all the little bits. Yes, just catching up, says Kirsty on the chat. Leading. Where are we? Oh, I've jumped it all again. Oh my God, you've been talking about him. Good thing I'm here the whole time. You speak well of me. I know you're trying to help them though. Maybe Fri-yay is also, yeah, I think Fri-yay is going to be on here, but communicate nuances and stuff can be a thing for sure. Oh God, so what's green? Sorry, I've got to ask the thing again. Going back to the question, what's green and red going round and round?
Is it something in a microwave?
No.
I don't know.
You're close. Frog in a blender. There's another version I've heard of that, which is what's green and goes red at a flick of a switch. A frog in a blender. That's quite a good one. Where are we? Oh gosh, I'm terrible at this. You'd think I would never done this before. It usually ends with someone turning around saying, see you later, or start a fidget. So I'm good in a way. I'm coming into my autism, said Leading Healing. Anyone say, speak louder, Kelly, or is it just part Italian? I don't have the caption, so I'm stuck. Why you got Italian? You got Italian subtitles on there while you're doing this. Right, where are we? Okay, it's weird to me if someone doesn't know how to make sure someone's at least feels included and invited to do something. So he has the options. Ew, Karina! That is quite funny, actually. Fri-yay!
Hey, Fri-yay.
Fri-yay, you are on. Fri-yay, what is going on? What's happening? Leading Healing said, looking forward to hearing back from you on my comments, Kirsty. See tags. What was your last comment? We are good. How are you?
We're good.
We are good. Are you okay? I will let you talk. Sometimes it's disordered genetic upbringing. It can be deep. Where are we? Oh God, I'm really terrible. It keeps jumping these comments. It was a joke about the name Fri-yay. Thunderbear said, yeah, Thunderbear, I know, said Karina. Right, goodbye, everyone, said Jensen. Hopefully see you on Sunday and Tuesday. Have a great weekend. Have a wonderful weekend, Jensen. Really nice to see you and great videos. Keep them coming up. Leading Healing said, oh, wow, we're only the snowman joke. Way behind. Yeah, sorry, that's my fault because I'm just trying to catch up. Because I think there's a Batmobile. What's the Batmobile? This Healing spamming the chat. Ban him. No, we can't ban Leading Healing. We don't ban anyone, Dan. But anyone that wants to can go on the chat, they will do. So Tennis Danza, how are you? Good to see you. We have to put in some more some chat. Where are we? No, I'm not going to put anybody on a timeout. We always do this. I try and read everything. We are still on after 8. So Ailey, we do keep going. We do keep going on a Friday. We keep going. Karina said, my ex had a Mickey waffle maker. I would put Nutella in the ears, berries for the eyes, and whipped cream for the nose. Oh, really? There you go. So I might do a little video on the old Mickey waffle maker if anybody's interested. See how it does. It looks quite straightforward. So the reason why Kelly bought it, I bought one from the United States, and the power differences here blew the damn thing, so it doesn't work. So now I've had to get one. Well, Kelly's got me one that's now got an electrical client. Where are we? Hey, Fri-yay, says Ailey. Leading Healing said, believe that concert guy was flirting. Can't blame him. You two are celebrities. Well, he wasn't doing it to us. He was doing it to the main.
To the stage. And like somebody that I knew was filming from behind. It was just hilarious.
Okay, let's be nice on the chat, please, guys. Let's not do things. Right. I'm just gonna delete some of these things here. Please don't swear on the chat. I'm just going to delete some comments here. We're going to be nice to each other. It's no need to be thing on that. So I'm just going to do that. Not putting anybody on a timeout, but I'm just deleting any swear words. So no need. Let's be nice. All be nice. It's always nice to be nice.
Yes.
Where are we? Dan's been here since 2022, as have I. Oh, okay.
Oh.
So you've been on here for a while. Good to see you both.
Good to see you.
No, I know that's Ailey, but there's no need to be rude back. If you keep being rude back, what will happen is it'll just escalate. We don't want to. So this is always a safe space for all you guys as well. So like I say, we just want just positivity. We want to be nice, and we want it all to be pleasant on this thing. And not everybody does agree and stuff like that, but we welcome each and every one of you as well. Sometimes, and Ailey, this is what we were talking about. Sometimes things are going to be heated. Ailey, calm down. It's going to think, I know you're upset at the moment, and I do get it, but you can't take it out on other people, let's see. And I know, I'm not going to say, you're a bit upset at the moment. So I do understand why you're upset as well, because you do have a lot going on, but you can't take it out on other people. It's not fair. You wouldn't like it if somebody did that to you. So just take a moment, just take a breath, calm down, and then you can come back on the chat. You're always welcome to come on the chat like this, but you can't take it out on other people. Life doesn't work that way. And you say you're putting it out to the universe. You want the universe to give you pluses back. So we always wish you the best and stuff like that. Well, you ain't sticking up for people for bullying me. No one's bullying you. I think you've misread it. Do you know what? This is what we were talking about, Eddie. Sometimes when people hear things they misrepresent it, and then it escalates like that.
Thunder Bear says she didn't say anything.
Yes.
So I don't know what comment, Ailey, that you are referring to.
Yeah, and like I said, Thunder Bear did. I think that Ailey, you've just misunderstood it. That's all. No one's being fun thing to you as well, and we don't want that to be.
And I wouldn't allow any bullying on the channel.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
as well,
let's be clear. I wouldn't allow anyone to bully anybody on the channel, and I would put people on time out for that type of thing. We come here because we want to have a good time.
Yeah,
we
absolutely.
Want to do positivity. If you have any problems, we'll talk about them and all of that type of stuff. So everyone, I want to get on the channel. I want people to celebrate each other. I want everyone to get on and all of that type of stuff. But should any rude comments, all of that, it will just be taken off the chat. It will just be taken off the chat.
Danza said timeout, leading healing then, and he said go away Muppet, I ain't putting up with that. Do you know what? I think it was just like I said, Ailey, it was just a misunderstanding. That's all. Just relax, don't worry, everything is still here. Yeah, that's okay, and everyone is allowed to be here. Ailey, I made a point that has been on the chat since 2022. That's all. So you don't chat to me like that. Everything is fine, Ailey. It's fine. Just relax.
All right, let's let it go there.
I'm relaxed with you, babe. Cool.
Yeah, cool.
So we're all cool. We're all cool.
Let's just leave it there, and we'll chat about happy stuff.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. That was a long time ago. I am playing the Macarena song and dancing around. The Jacksons is just staring at me. Hey, Macarena, hey. Leading Healy said, clicked a video called Caroso, a speaking presentation. I didn't know it was in Italian. It seems to turn the captioning. Fri-yay came back. I don't know what Fri-yay is. He did come on.
If he's come back, it's not popped up. But I think that Ailey and Fri-yay need to definitely have a conversation, and they need to have a conversation in person.
Yeah, Ailey, definitely. I'm just saying, don't be rude to me. No one's being rude to you. You won't get mad, Ailey. I know, Ailey. I know. Don't, Ailey, just is fine. You're gonna be fine. It's gonna work out. Yeah. I know you were stressing about what's happening in the world and stuff like that. These things will happen. Just relax. It's fine. You can't take it out on other people. There you go. You're laughing already. Yeah. Where were we? You're gonna be the highlight of my weekend. I'm happy about that. Well, I don't know about that. Us being the highlight, but Where are we? Leading Heaney said, who said ban me and it doesn't know the difference between spam and conversation? Oh, no, Thunderbear, don't go. It's not, this wasn't a dig at you either as well. It was more about, I think we're just obviously trying to just diffuse the situation. I'm not excusing anything as well. But I do think it was a little bit about, again, stay. There you go. See, Ailey's asking you to stay. Please do stay, because we do like your conversation. And I think, like I said, it just got the wrong end of the stick.
I think that's what it is. Sometimes we read things incorrectly, or we take things in a different way. I think that Thunderbear was just saying that Danza's been here since 2022.
Yeah.
And that's it, really. And I think there's been some like miscommunication. Again, this miscommunication, I'll tell you.
Well, you see, and this is a prime example, Ailey. Like I said, you know, Thunderbear didn't say anything wrong.
Yeah.
So I'm sure if you no, Thunderbear, stay, exactly. So I think, Ailey, if you apologise to Thunderbear because you did misinterpret what she had said,
yeah,
I think we're all cool. Like I say, where are we? Everyone is always welcome on chats, but it's often difficult to put your meaning across in short messages. Absolutely. Listen, we've known you guys for quite a while, and we know all of you are really good at heart. We know that as well. So sometimes when somebody puts something in, it's very easy to misinterpret it as well. It's always easy to do that and stuff like that. Things can get misconstrued.
They can.
I often do this with Kelly, and oftentimes as well. I go, no, it's not what I meant. She goes, you.
Yeah.
But actually, let's move on and let's do that as well. Where are we? You're great to think as well, to think some people could be mean around you. Well, there's not actually. It's just, like I said, it's just all part of the banter bits. So, talking of banter and bits and what we're doing, Karina said, the chat feed goes really fast due to so many comments. There have been many, there have been some comments that have been bypassed. Yeah, exactly, Corina. Sorry, that is my fault. I think I've been sometimes I try, because I like to try and read every single one, and then I miss my space as well. I do need glasses, I tell you. True, that's why I don't often do it, Kirsty. So you remember it in musicals, huh? But yeah, Karina, did I miss one of your previous comments? And is Jackson enjoying the Macarena bits? So moving on slightly, back to videos. What have you got? When is your next one you're putting up for MK Vacays?
I want to say it's going to be next week, Wednesday.
Right, so that's what we're going to do. And also as well, we've got the Kona Cafe, as I said, coming up. This is my shameless plug for Saturday. So we've got the Kona Cafe coming up. It's not your fault, Mark. It's just some things that happened. I know. It's one of those things. I got called a Muppet. Have a screenshot. I send you guys how to do it. No, we did see the chat. We did see that there. And I deleted all of it. That's why I deleted it. So we just keep it as is. Where are we? Leading in, he said, yeah, that's no excuse. Much harder when people bring it into other interactions in such a big way. But I agree with Matt. Perhaps these are young ones. Where are we? Jackson is not happy with me due to the vet visit yesterday. Oh, God.
Oh, dear. What
happened? Did he get injections? I was always saying, if he got neutered, he's definitely not going to be happy with you. Leading his, still at the start, I wasn't even talking to Haley. Tagged 2 other people. Greener said, Kona Cafe. What? Is it Cafe Kone or Cafe Kona? I always forget. It's one of the 2.
I think it's Kona Cafe. I can't remember. But I don't think it's incorrect either way.
No, so basically, this is the one at the Polynesian Resort. So this is actually in Disney. I don't know if I pronounced it correctly. So this is Hawaiian food. If anybody has not had Hawaiian food, you definitely give this a try. You can fit in the show texting if you want to message.
I already sent it.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? Are you sorry? So you're a veterinarian therapist, Aoife. Is that what you mean? Yes. All right, Ailey's got to go. Take care, Ailey, and do
bye, Ailey.
Do that thing with getting tired. All right, you go rest up. And message free on. Where are we? So yeah, I believe that's what it's called. Thank you all for your patience. No problem. These little things happen. These are things as well. Now you can see how I try and deal with things on the line. No, it's these things do happen sometimes as well. So is Freon okay? Well, I don't know. Have you spoken to Ailey? You've got to message him. That's what you've got to do. You've got to go and message him and speak to him. And I was going to say, Thunderbird, if you are still on, I hope you are okay. I hope we didn't offend you.
Yeah.
Karina said, okay, I went to Kona a few years ago, and Kona Cafe is very good, and Hawaii food, love-y. Now, being British, Hawaiian restaurants aren't that common here. I don't think I have seen. Well, I don't think I've ever seen a Hawaiian restaurant here. Do you know of one?
No.
There probably is one in London, but it's so this was brand new for us as well. Now we do 2 Hawaiian restaurants. We do the cafe, which we'll have this week, and then next weekend we do have another one, which is Ohana, which is another restaurant. Now I'll let you into a secret. We wanted to book Ohana when this
was for Thanksgiving.
For Thanksgiving, that was right, and it was absolutely fully booked. So we had to go to the cafe, Kona Cafe, whichever one it's called, Cafe Kona, one of the two. So in the end, then, but we really wanted to go to Hana. Now, Hana is family style buffet, and they serve unlimited Hawaiian food. So we do both of them, so you can get to see and kind of compare the two. Leading Healing says sometimes it's good to get the love of the matter, to get past it, and other times let someone go. Well, I asked because you said, hey, Freon, back, but I guess I forgot. Freon was on, and I think he's gone off, so he was only on temporarily. But yeah, so you guys will get to see both. Let us know which one you think, which one you prefer. So what else have you got planned? Let us know. And for those of you that have got more, so the other question we did was about the buying junk. Have you ever bought something and then discovered it 3 or 4 years later, months later, whatever it is? Sometimes it's reacting too fast. Yes. I was going to say, I do need, do you know what, though? I do need glasses. I think.
Is there anything that you would like to buy that you have no use for, but want to buy it anyway?
Oh, that's a good question. That is a really good question. I'll tell you something funny. So I was at work. This is about a year ago. And we were there. One of the managers was doing a presentation. And she had this microphone attached like that, which had a battery at the back and would amplify it around the stage. And I was sitting next to one of my colleagues, and he went, "Oh, I've always wanted one of them." I said, "What would you do with that?" But it's true. It's how it is. You immediately just run because, "Oh, I've always wanted one of them."
I think it would be good for. It would have been good for that guy, the one who suffers anxiety, because he did a presentation and I could barely hear what he was saying. So that would have been a good. In my mind, I was thinking, God, we should have had one of them.
You know, all of us nice. So there's rare newbies. No, we do get newbies. We do get newbies time to time. Kelly, like those aren't misconstrued. No, we do get new people come on all the time. Like I said, so we're very lucky. I think. Yeah. I think you do get some people that will watch. Because again, as you guys know, you can join lives at any time, anybody's live. Yeah. So we do get sometimes, you know. And
we get newbies, but also we get people that just like to sit in the background. And you know, they're quite happy just to sit down and just listen to us waffle on.
Karina said, "I want to buy a stroller for the Jackson, and he does not need it now." But do you know what? That's a very good thing. I can't imagine you as one of those type of pets holders. You know where they got that? I used to work with a lady who used to carry her pet. What are they called? It was like a Jack Russell. No. It's like a little mini Jack Russell, but it was
not a Chihuahua. Russell.
No, it's got the one with the fur that comes all around. Anyway, a bit like Chewbacca.
Well, that's a Pomeranian.
No, it wasn't a Pomeranian. But she wouldn't let that thing touch the ground. You've read out most of them. I do my best. Am I an oldie? Says Kirsty. No, I wouldn't. No, you're not an oldie.
I don't think anyone's an oldie.
Part of the original crew. Yeah, that's how I would put it.
I think the thing is as well, we all need grace and patience, and I never want anyone to feel alienated. I don't ever want anyone to feel offended. I don't want anyone to feel like they can't come on the live and have a good chat with us and join in and all of that type of stuff. And I don't want anyone coming off the chat because they're upset about something. And often, as we've said, something's been misconstrued. Somebody's read something wrong. Somebody has taken something the wrong way, and it wasn't meant that way. And it's just like, hang on a second, like, who are you talking to? Like, and it's just so I can understand. Like Ailey thinks, oh yeah, but we're not sticking up for her and stuff like that. And it's not a case of that. It's just a case of sometimes things can be misconstrued. And then when you bring certain types of language, that is unacceptable.
Yeah.
You cannot, on this live, on our channel, and the channel we have set up for everyone to partake, everyone to have lively conversations and all that. I, for one, and I'm sure I speak for Mark when I say this, we don't want swearing or foul language on the chat. It's not the way to go. It's not conducive to any type of conversation.
Also, is why I'm conscious because we've got people like Jensen on who are a lot younger. So I suppose just for us being responsible.
But even that, there's no need for it. I mean, when you go to work, do you swear all the live long day?
Yeah, I do actually. But I know what you're saying.
You wish you did.
Oh, I do a lot.
There is times when, but that's when you have to be a grown up, and that's when you have to learn. No, you can't say certain things and you have to respond in such a way that is professional. Now, I'm not saying we all have to be professional on this channel and stuff like that, but what I am saying is we don't want to see derogatory language. We don't want to be unkind to each other. It's not something that I agree with or that I believe has a place in this chat.
And there you go. Right. Rather than revisit it, I go, according to my passport photo, says Karina, I'm an oldie and I don't mind it at all. What are you saying? You're not old. I've seen a photograph of you. You don't look old at all.
Good genes.
Absolutely. Very distinguished. Very, very distinguished.
Very bougie.
It's Coda Cafe, the host. I don't. Yeah, oh God, I've got. It's Hawaii. I've had Hawaiian. What's Hawaiian pie? What is Hawaiian pie?
It doesn't contain pineapple, does it?
Oh, I love pineapple. Mark should be a councillor. I don't know about that. And I don't mean a city chance. Where's Sheila been? We haven't seen Sheila for a while. But hopefully she'll be. Sheila tends to come on now and again. And she'd always likes to sit in the background and then comment.
She'll pop in and
she will do.
Yeah.
Oh, Lily's joined us. Hello. Have I got that right? Lily Grayson. So, Lily, lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you.
Just saw you guys on the YouTube homepage for the first time. Clicked on to see what was happening. I've been watching for about 30 minutes. Genuinely the most lovely people. Oh, bless you. That's really kind of you.
Thank you very much.
You wouldn't say that if you lived here. But no, I'm joking. But no, I'm joking. But thank you, Lily. That's really kind of you to say. And really nice to see. 100% says Kirsty. Thank you, Kirsty. Greener said, we need to be respectful and considerate to all. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Heart, not love, but both. There's a difference. Pineapple fried rice. Oh, is that what Hawaiian pie is?
I've had pineapple fried rice. I don't mind it too much, but I'm not one of these people that, like Hawaiian pizza. I find it very offensive.
Oh, do you know what, though? See, now this is where Kelly and I differ. That bit of pineapple and savoury is
it really isn't. I don't like pineapple on gammon. Like, what is that about? I don't like ham and pineapple on a pizza. And the thing is, obviously, so at work when we order pizza, I don't order just what I like. I order varied, and I always order 2 ham and pineapple, and then I go in the kitchen and we start this big conversation. I said, that is whatever you use, what you're eating is very offensive. I just want to let you know it's very offensive, and I'm sure every Italian in Italy is crying out about you eating the Hawaiian pizza.
I do. I went for lunch with a friend of mine a while ago, and we went into I won't say the name. It's a famous establishment that does cheap eats. And I went in there and he said he was going to order ham, chips, and egg. And he said, instead of the ham, I don't really want meat. Can I have, he wanted something else. And he said, instead of chips, is it possible to have beans? I said, you just ordered something else. This is an entirely different dish that you're ordering now. But so guys, where are you standing on fruit on savoury? Oh, I know we've asked this one before. We've asked about pineapple on pizza, but this is fruit on savoury. Where do you stand? Leading Heaney said, I may have found a bandmate and a female vocalist. Oh, really?
Nice.
What Canadian item did you say you want us to send you? One of you has a birthday coming up.
Honestly, we don't need anything.
Yeah, exactly.
To be honest, we once, you know what? I was looking into a PO box last week, so I will look into a PO box, and I will look into merchandise, and I will definitely try to set something up. I mean, we could do. There was something that I saw somebody do, like buy us a coffee or something like that. Well, I'll take a look at a couple of things, because I know that sometimes people want to send us something, or they want to do something, or you know, and I totally understand, and I promise I will look into it.
But I tell you something, like I said, we don't ask for anything from you guys as well, because I don't want to really get into a thing where you feel you've got to send.
Yeah, you don't.
Not
honestly, you don't have to send us anything. It's just lovely that you take part. You know, the most that I will ask for you to do is like and comment. So if you see a video of ours and you like it, just like and comment, and do you know what I mean? That's the most that I would ask of anybody.
Absolutely.
You don't need to send us anything. Please don't feel that you need to send us anything or buy us anything or anything.
No.
I promise I will try to set up a PO box, and I will try to do like a merchandise thing, because I think a lot of people would like the merchandise. I know some people would like cups and stuff like that. So I will try to set something up, but don't ever think that you have to send us money.
No. Don't leave that.
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying.
That, so we don't want to go that end. So speaking of Hawaiian food, have you tried spam? Is it musabi? I tried a musubi.
I tried a spam dish in Epcot, which was meant to be Hawaiian. So that is on one of our videos.
Good point. Both part of the fence. You guys brought the sunshine in the sky. Oh, bless you. Oh. Some of us would like to gift you stuff. Just saying. We have a small box for you. Oh, bless you. But like I said, we love doing this for free. Yes. It's just one of the things that we like to do.
Yeah. We don't, like, Mark doesn't want me to talk about, I'm going to talk about it anyway, so don't hush me. What I'm saying is we don't require anything. We just like to chat to you guys. We just like you know, to be on the live. The most that I don't know about Mark, but the most I would ever ask, don't forget to give us a like and a comment. That's it, really. And
yeah, that's cool.
And subscribe to the channel. That's it.
I know many of you will well understand. Yes, what age group are Fri-yay and Haley? I'm guessing anyone and their personality and stuff. So yeah, so that's one of the factors. Obviously, when I had this conversation with Ailey, and I really do, Thunderbear, if you're on, I really hope you didn't take offense. I am taking Ailey's age into consideration. She is very young. So again,
it's not even that. Like, sometimes she was already in a heightened state.
Yeah.
And while I don't agree that you carry things, sometimes you can't help it, and sometimes you do carry things that have happened throughout the day, things that are going on in your life, and sometimes you misdirect it. And I think she was in a vulnerable place where, you know, she's thinking about her aunt, and then she's broken up with Fri-yay today, and all of these. I
factored that in, yeah.
All of these things that are happening, but that is still no excuse.
Yeah, no, exactly. So
that is no excuse.
So Thunderbear, if you are watching, I know you probably aren't now, but you know, I hope you didn't. That's the reason why I tried to handle it like I did. Maybe not handled it the best, but we hope you understand.
Yeah.
Understand. Where are we? Leading Heaney said, "I'm here for the business, folks. Distinguished pizza. I didn't want to admit it publicly. She's been dancing with the big guitar guy, not eating pizza. Who are you talking about? She's not in the background. Really nice. Yeah, they are really nice. What were you? Oh, sorry. I thought you were responding to somebody. Yeah. So more just like 98% because they meant the chat, not to you two. Just kidding. Well, that might be the case, leading healing. That might actually be the case. So, guys, what have you got planned this weekend? Has anybody got anything nice?
You can't keep asking the same question.
Have I not asked? I thought I hadn't asked that one.
What are you doing the weekend? You've asked it like 10 times.
Oh my, Kelly, calm down. So yeah, I'm just asking if anybody's got any plans. So they've got anything nice. So I'm not sure what we're doing. We'll probably go out and we may be filming at some point. We are, as I said, we are coming very close now to the end of our Florida holiday. So we are back in the UK. Well, obviously we've been.
Well, I say no. For Mark and Kelly's trips, tips and things, that is coming to the end.
Yes, that's true.
For MK Vacays,
you've just begun.
Yeah, it's really interesting because we are at Epic Universe currently, and I am just doing the third day that we are at Epic Universe, because the first day we were just hanging around the hotel. So we were just trying to sort out our rooms and all of this. Then the second day was a very short one. And it was my birthday. We did a couple of things. And then the third day is a longer day. So it's just taken me a little while to edit. There were some things that happened in the week. My nephew came round and all of that type of stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, we did do the pineapple speech a while ago. Sorry, my memory isn't always the best, guys. So if I do repeat myself, I do apologize. Karina's going to, what's it, the lake beginning with T? Is it Tahoe? Tejo?
No. Lake Tahoe.
Tahoe, that's it. Lake Tahoe to play in the snow.
Tahoe.
You've got the snow there. It's amazing. You've got the weather and the snow. That must be amazing. My friend lives in New Zealand, and he was saying that as well. He said he can go from the beach to the mountains the environment there is incredible in New Zealand. There's nowhere really like it. And if you've never been, you can. What was I going to say? You can always watch Lord of the Rings, because all of that was filmed in New Zealand. Leading Healy said, "Oh yeah, I guess pineapple is a fruit. If you got that when it's on non-offensive pizza." Well, but we have hundreds of bowls. Well, we'll get your email. So, oh yes, you do. You're singing bowls. But don't mention the bowls on our stream, please, because I'm craving pizza now. I've had some lunch, but just a frozen pizza made last night, not restaurant style. Well, that's the thing. So I will, not quite pizza, but I think I will be doing the old Mickey waffles at some point there. Fiona, I don't know if they'll come out as good as yours or yours, Karina, but we'll see. You don't ask often, but it will feel great to do it, and you'll always have something from us, especially since you can't eat the bowls. We don't recommend eating in them. Yeah, can you imagine? Do you think anyone's ever done that though? Bought a singing bowl and actually eaten them? Yes, Santa Cruz is only a couple of hours away from me, and Lake Tahoe is a 5-hour drive. I've always got to make that, because I always sound like an idiot because I always pronounce it. See, for you Americans, 5 hours is nothing.
Yeah, you not drive like. What?
For you Americans, it's like we moan in Britain if we've got to travel 45 minutes to an hour. But you guys really will see that as just
that's just the norm for you guys. But for us, no, we're not driving. That is an event. If you're driving, let's say we're driving to Manchester or whatever, that is an event. We don't know it. Although Siobhan will. Siobhan will get in the car. And she's like, me? No.
So we were in Vegas a while ago, and I overheard two guys talking. He goes, "Oh, you got here?" And he goes, "Yeah, it was only a 5-hour drive." That's my American accent, by the way. And I just saw 5 hours.
Yeah, I ain't sitting in the car for that long.
Oh my word!
The maximum that I will probably drive will be 2, and even then, 2 is a push.
India may, it's not buying it from sales items, but we would charge you maybe just shipping. Was a had a bit of a sandwich recently, remember, is a few hundred, definitely not thousands of dollars. Well, like I say, that was, I suppose, the weight of the thing, though, to transport.
Yeah, it's just the thing is to send something that big or whatever and to transport it. You're never sure it's going to arrive in one piece, and so I would not advise sending that by airmail at all. I would never advise that. And they'll just keep it in what you call it, in customs, and then you have to pay a fee and all of that type of stuff, and you don't know what's being sent because it might not be you that sent something, it could be somebody else, and then it's a whole thing after that. So, but if anything, if we ever needed a sound bowl, we could buy one here. There is actually a place not too far from here where they actually do classes for it.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, yes.
Oh,
Yeah, not too far. Yeah, they do classes for it, and then they do, meditation for it and stuff like that. Not too far from here. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I always wanted to buy one of those devices. You know that you can get those like chime things that you put them out in the garden. And as the rain
Wind
hits
chimes.
them, no. As the rain
Oh.
hits them, they make a sound.
That would get on my nerves.
It would. Ding, ding, ding. Will you turn that off?
Yeah. So Mark downloaded a game many years ago, and it was a Simpsons game.
Oh God, I remember.
And
that.
every time you go, or whatever it was, and I it would drive me nuts because while I'm not a heavy sleeper, I'm not like but it would go off. I would go nuts.
Oh, that was terrific. I remember that. So it was a Simpsons game.
Yeah.
And basically, you would get characters. This is years ago. I downloaded this thing, and of course, I don't know why, but it connected to the tablet I had at the time. It was a silly little game, but if you hadn't played it for a while, Homer's voice would come on, and it would just go, "Hey, stop doing and play this stupid game," and things like that. And Kelly would go, "Turn it off." So I get this punch in the middle, and I go, "Ow, what was that for? Your game is just." But I didn't. You couldn't turn it off. It was designed specifically. The only way I could turn it off was actually to deinstall the game, which I ended up having to do. I was talking about Mrs. Beer and the concert guy, though. You were was this about the
guy? Yeah.
Mark, you already know. Well, some didn't answer. Some new people came in or didn't for the first time. 10 times lols, more like 4. So, guys. I'm just thinking now, we are approaching 9 o'clock. So I think we will end the live there.
Oh, okay.
Or did you want to carry on?
No, it's up to you.
Oh, so anyway, yeah, I tell you what, I'm getting a little hoarse. I was going to crack a joke then, but no, I think so. Guys, I wanted to say a big thank you to everybody that joined the live today. I really do appreciate it. I know there was a little bit of
a kerfuffle,
a misunderstanding. We shall put it down as that as well. But like I said, we do appreciate each and every one of you.
Yes, we do.
And we really, really do. And like I say, sometimes the misunderstandings happen. So thank you for bearing with it. Thank you for watching me score and trying to deal with it. But also as well. But yeah, I do appreciate it. And sometimes may not always handle things well in the actual, because it's live.
Yeah.
So, and I didn't quite understand what was going on. But like I say, we do appreciate each and every one of you. Have a wonderful weekend. Please do look after yourselves. Please do stay safe. And remember, as always, you're never too old to have fun.
Also, if you would like to catch up with our holidays, know what we do when we're on holiday, head over onto MK Vacays. And if you haven't been watching our holidays from the beginning, then you've got like 3 seasons to catch up on. 3.
Oh, that's 6.
And I've started the 4th season.
Oh,
so
wow.
Just take a little look.
Watch Lord of the Strings as well. Yeah, exactly. So guys, have a wonderful weekend. Karina, treat yourself, get that waffle maker, and we will hopefully see you guys. So we will be putting the video up on Sunday. So there won't be one for Saturday, but there will be one for Sunday.
Treat yourself to 1,000 loving. If you know, you know.
I don't know. But then also we will be doing our usual live on Tuesday at 6:30 UK time. Have a wonderful live. Have a wonderful weekend as well, Kirsty. Everybody as well. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful weekend, Karina. All you guys, look after yourselves and don't forget,
melt my cheese.
You know it. We will see you next week. Look after yourselves, guys. Bye for now.
Bye for now.